midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood. And whosoever shall be found without the soul for getting down must stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse's shell. the stench is in the air, the thunk of 40,000 years, and grisly ghouls from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver, for no mere mortal can resist the evil of the thriller.
Thanks. Alright, boys. Welcome. Hold on, let me try to get the music back playing. Yeah, that's better. That might be too loud. Hold on. Yeah, that's good. Welcome. Oh, here we are. Hello. Hey, guys. Welcome back to another stream. As you can probably tell, we have an updated avatar. We now have this pose and the laughing pose. We also have a new logo on my shirt today, actually. Oh, forgot it on this pose. I guess that's fine. The shirt's bland here anyway. So, how are you guys doing today? And no one's here. No one's even here. That's fine. Let me see here. I guess we can kind of get on with the interview, I guess. You should be joining any second now. Oh, there he is. Oh, hi. Hello, Eratomix. Or are you? Hi. Yeah. I guess we can get on with the little Q&A, I guess. Alright, ask away. Why did you make crunchers? And just why did you make crunchers?
I kind of just wanted to make a kind of like a game that takes a break from the family-friendly side of the family-friendliness of FNAF and kind of takes it to and kind of ramps it up a bit to where it is now.
Yeah, I get it, yeah. FNAF is a little tame at the moment when it comes to mainline. What is the point of crunchers to exist?
The point is to kind of like kind of just have fun with friends, make a genuinely scary game.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. What would you recommend? What videos do you recommend for the scary stream?
I'm not sure how the game will not sure how it will go with the public, but hopefully it goes good.
Yeah, me too. What videos do you recommend though?
I would recommend Dr. Nowhere and Urban Spook for this stream.
Alright,
Genuinely
then.
creepy content.
Okay. Do you have anything else to say?
I also kind of wanted to, before I go, kind of tell you guys that I kind of want to do like more physical activities in the real world. So I'm not going to be streaming anymore.
Aw.
Yeah, I won't be joining any more streams unless it's for interviews.
I like this
And
one.
just kind of want to see real people in the actual like world physically.
Yeah, I get you.
I'll post devlog videos to keep you guys updated, but crunchers will come out, just to let you know. Just wanted to clear that up.
Alright. Alright.
Alright, thanks for having me.
Yeah. You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.
And just like that, there's the Q&A. To prove we're not the same person. Hold on, chat isn't working right now. Let me fix that, actually. Yeah. Hold on, chat isn't working right now. Wait, that's... Let me fix that, actually. Hold on. Hold on. I didn't... Hold on. Hold on. This is embarrassing. Yeah, this is embarrassing. Hold on, chat isn't... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, that's... Let me fix that. Okay, we're good. We are good. No. Know what that was. Um, anyway, let's get on with the stream. Um, let's start off by reading let's start off by reading Jeff the Killer. Let me display the image. Let me display the image. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. This is a good one. I'm gonna save it while it's local. There we go. Now let me get it on here. Here it is. Yeah, 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 yeah. Alright, now I'll pull up a reading of it so we know what, so I don't have to read anything.
Viewers. Viewer discretion is recommended.
Alright, there we go. This video is by Jordan Pizzagatti.
Excerpt from a local newspaper. Ominous unknown killer is still at large. After weeks of unexplained murders, the ominous unknown killer is still on the rise. After little evidence has been found, a young boy states that he survived one of the killer's attacks and bravely tells his story. I had a bad dream, and I woke up in the middle of the night, says the boy. I saw that for some reason the window was open, even though I remember it being closed before I went to bed. I got up and shut it once more. Afterwards, I simply crawled under my covers and tried to get back to sleep. That's when I had a strange feeling, like someone was watching me, I looked up and nearly jumped out of my bed. There, in the little ray of light escaping from between my curtains, were a pair of eyes. They weren't regular eyes. They were dark, ominous eyes. They were bordered in black and just plain terrified me. That's when I saw his mouth, a long horrendous smile that made every hair on my body stand up. The figure stood there, watching me. Finally, after what seemed like forever, he said it. A simple phrase, but said in a way only a madman could speak. He said, "Go to sleep."
There we go.
I let out a scream. That's what sent him at me. He pulled up a knife, aimed at my heart. He jumped on top of my bed. I fought him back. I kicked, I punched, I rolled around, trying to knock him off me. That's when my dad rushed in. The man threw the knife. It went into my dad's shoulder. The man likely would have finished him off if it wasn't for one of the neighbours who had alerted the police. They drove into the parking lot and ran towards the door. The man turned and ran down the hallway. I heard a smash, like glass breaking. As I came out of my room, I saw the window that was pointing towards the back of my house was broken. I looked out of it to see him vanish into the distance. I can tell you one thing. I will never forget that face. Those cold, evil eyes. And that psychotic smile. They will never leave my mind.
Oh.
Police are still on the lookout for this man. If you see anyone that fits the description in this story, please contact your local police department.
Got it.
Jeff and his family had just moved into a new neighbourhood. His dad had got a promotion at work, and they thought it'd be best to live in one of those fancy neighbourhoods. Jeff and his brother Lou couldn't complain though. A new better house, what was not to love? As they were getting unpacked, one of their neighbours came by. "Hello," she said. "I'm Barbara. I live across the street from you." "Well, I just wanted to introduce myself and to introduce my son." She turns around and calls her son over. "Billy, these are our new neighbours." Billy said hi and ran back to play in his yard. "Well, I'm Margaret," said Jeff's mum. "And this is my husband Peter, and my two sons, Jeff and Lou." They each introduced themselves, and then Barbara invited them to her son's birthday. Jeff and his
Why?
brother were about to object
You're too
when their
just
mother
mad.
said
Why?
that they would love to.
Why?
When Jeff and his family had done unpacking, Jeff went up to his mum. "Mum, why would you invite us to some random kid's party? If you haven't noticed, I'm not some dumb kid." "Jeff," said his mother, "we just moved here. We should show that we want to spend time with our neighbours. Now we're going to that party, and that's final." Jeff started to talk, but stopped himself,
Really making me go
knowing
to
that
that
he
party,
couldn't
bro.
do anything. It seemed like whenever his mum said something, it was final. He walked up to his room and plopped down on his bed. He sat there looking at his ceiling when suddenly he got a weird feeling. Not so much a pain, but a weird feeling. He dismissed it. It was just some random feeling. He heard his mother calling him down to get his stuff, and he walked down to get it.
Trust it.
The next day, Jeff walked down the stairs to get breakfast and to get ready for school. As he sat there eating his breakfast, he once again got that feeling. This time it was stronger. It gave him a slight tugging pain,
There we go.
but once again he dismissed it. As he and Lou finished breakfast, they walked down to the bus stop. They sat there waiting for the bus, and then, all of a sudden, some kid on a skateboard jumped over them, only inches away from their laps. They both jumped back in surprise. "Hey, what the hell?" The kid landed and turned back to them. He kicks his skateboard up and caught it with his hands.
Yeah.
The kid seems to be about 12, 1 year younger than Jeff. He wears an Aeropostale shirt and ripped blue jeans.
If he's younger
Well,
than Jeff,
well,
then can
well.
obviously beat him
It
up.
looks like we got
Like
some new
very
meat.
easily.
Suddenly 2 other kids appeared. One was super skinny, and the other was huge. Well,
One was huge. Like your mom. I'll stop eventually.
since you're new here, I'd like to introduce ourselves. Over there is Keith. Jeff and Lou looked over to the skinny kid. He had a dopey face that you'd expect a sidekick to have. And here's Troy. They looked over to the fat kid. Talk about a tub of lard. This kid looked like he hadn't exercised since he was crawling. And I, said the first kid, am Randy. Now for all the kids in this neighbourhood, there is a small price for bus fare, if you catch my drift. Lou stood up, ready to punch the lights out of this kid's eyes when one of his friends pulled a knife on him. I had hoped you'd be more cooperative, but it seems we must do this the hard way.
The hard way.
The kid walked up to Lou and took his wallet out of his pocket. Jeff got that feeling again. Now it was truly strong, a burning sensation. He stood up, but Lou gestured him to sit down. Jeff ignored him and walked up to the kid. Listen here, you little punk. Give back my bro's wallet or else. Randy put the wallet in his pocket and pulled out his own knife. Oh? And what will you do? Just as he finished the sentence, Jeff popped the kid in the nose. As Randy reached for his face, Jeff grabbed the kid's wrist and broke it. Randy screamed and Jeff grabbed the knife from his hand. Keith and Troy rushed at Jeff, but Jeff was too quick. He threw Randy to the ground. Keith lashed out at him, but Jeff ducked and stabbed him in the arm. Keith dropped his knife and fell to the ground screaming. Troy rushed him too, but Jeff didn't even need the knife. He just punched Troy straight in the stomach, and Troy went down. As he fell, he puked all over. Lou could do nothing but look in amazement at Jeff. Jeff, how do you... That was all he said. They saw the bus coming, and they knew they'd be blamed for the whole thing, so they started running as fast as they could.
I better run.
As they ran, they looked back and saw the bus driver rushing over to Randy and the others. As Jeff and Lou made it back to school, they didn't dare tell anyone what happened. All they did was sit and listen. Lou just thought of it as his brother beating up a few kids, but Jeff knew it was something more. It was something scary. As he got that feeling, he felt how powerful it was. The urge to just hurt someone. He didn't like how it sounded, but he couldn't help but feel happy. He felt that strange feeling go away.
Chelsea. Anyway, on this. Yeah, it's gonna change stuff. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's continue.
And stay away for the entire day of school. Even as he walked home, due to the whole thing happening near the bus stop, and how now he probably wouldn't be taking the bus anymore, he felt happy. When he got home, his parents asked him how his day was, and he said, in a somewhat ominous voice, "It was a wonderful day." Next morning, he heard a knock on his front door. He walked down to find 2 police officers at the door, his mother looking back at him with an angry look. "Jeff, these officers tell me you attacked 3 kids, that it wasn't regular fighting, and that they were stabbed. Stabbed, son." Jeff's gaze fell to the floor, showing his mother that it was true. "Mum, they were the ones who pulled the knives on me and Lou." "Son," said one of the officers, We found 3 kids, 2 stabbed, 1 having a bruise on his stomach, and we have witnesses proving that you fled the scene. Now what does that tell us? Jeff knew it was no use. He could say him and Lou had been attacked, but then there was no proof it was them who had not attacked first. They couldn't say that they weren't fleeing, because truth be told they were. So Jeff couldn't defend himself or Lou. Son, call down your brother. Jeff couldn't do it, since it was him who beat up all the kids. Sir, it was me. I was the one who beat up the kids. Lou tried to hold me back, but he couldn't stop me. The cop looked at his partner, and they both nod. Well, kid, looks like a year in juvie. Wait, said Lou. They all looked up to see him holding a knife. The officers pulled their guns and locked them on Lou. It was me. I beat up those little punks. I have the marks to prove it. He lifted up his sleeves to reveal cuts and bruises, as if he had been in a struggle. Son, just put the knife down, said the officer.
Oh no.
Lou held up the knife
No.
and dropped it to the ground. He put his hands up and walked over to the cops. No, Lou, it was me. I did it. Jeff had tears running down his face. Huh. Poor bro.
Oh, bro.
Trying to take the blame for what I did. Well, take me away. The police led Lou out to the patrol car. Lou, tell them it was me. Tell them. I was the one who beat up those kids. Jeff's mother put her hands on his shoulders. Jeff, please. You don't have to lie. We know it's Lou. You can stop. Jeff watched helplessly as the cop car speeds off with Lou inside. A few minutes later, Jeff's dad pulled into the driveway, seeing Jeff's face and knowing something was wrong.
He just admitted it. Right
Son, what is it?
after Jeff
Jeff couldn't
admitted it.
answer. His
Doesn't
vocal
make sense.
cords were strained from crying.
He's obviously taking the
Instead,
blame.
Jeff's mother
bro,
walked
my
his
guy.
father
My
inside
guy.
to break the bad
Ah.
news to him, as Jeff wept in the driveway. After an hour or so, Jeff walked back into the house, seeing that his parents were both shocked, sad, and disappointed. He couldn't look at them. He couldn't see how they thought of Lou when it was his fault.
It was actually sad.
He just went to sleep, trying to get the whole thing off his mind. 2 days went by,
Good luck with that.
with no word from Lou at the JDC. No friends to hang out with, nothing but sadness and guilt. This is until Saturday, when Jeff is woken up by his mother
It was
with a
actually
happy,
very
sunshiny
sad.
face. Jeff, it's the day, she said as she opened up the
Why are you
curtains
in
and
V?
let light flood into his room.
Your son just got arrested.
What? What's today? Groaned Jeff as he stirred awake. Why, it's Billy's party today. He
What
was now fully awake.
are you
Mum, you're joking,
kidding
right?
me?
You don't expect
Right
me to go
now.
to some kid's party
That is
after
That is
there was a good
crazy.
cause. Jeff, we both know what happened. I think this party could be the thing that brightens up the past days. Now get dressed. Jeff's mother walked out of the room and downstairs to get ready herself. He fought himself to get up. He picked out a random shirt and a pair of jeans and walked downstairs. He saw his mother and father all dressed up, his mother in a dress and his father in a suit. He thought to himself, why would they ever wear such fancy clothes to a kid's party?
Why?
Jeff, is that really what you're going to wear?
Are we
said Jeff's
Are we
mum.
filming the next Men in Black
Better than
movie?
wearing too much, he said. His mother pushed down the urge to yell at him and hit it with a smile. Now, Jeff, we might be overdressed, but this is how you go if you want to make an impression, said his father. Jeff grunted and went back up to his room.
That's
I
not how
don't
you
have
make an
any
impression,
fancy
my guy.
clothes, he yelled downstairs. Just pick out something, called his mother. He looked around in his closet for what he would call fancy. He found a pair of black dress pants he had for special occasions and an undershirt. He couldn't find a shirt to go with it though. He looked around and only found striped and patterned shirts, none of which go with dress pants. Finally, he found a white hoodie and put it on. You're wearing that? They both said. His mother looked at her watch. Oh, no time to change, let's just go, she said as she herded Jeff and his father
Buddy.
out the door. They crossed the street over to Barbara and Billy's house. They knocked on the door, and at it appeared Barbara, just like his parents, way overdressed. As they walked inside, all Jeff could see were adults, no kids. "The kids are out in the yard, Jeff. How about you go and meet some of them?" said Barbara. Jeff walked outside to a yard full of kids. They were running around in weird cowboy costumes and shooting each other with plastic guns. He might as well be standing in a Toys R Us. Suddenly a kid came up to him and handed him a toy gun and hat. "Hey, wanna play?" he said. No kid. I'm way too old for this stuff." The kid looked at him with that weird puppy dog face. "Please?" said the kid. "Fine,"
Please.
said Jeff. He put on the hat and started to pretend to shoot the kids. At first he thought it was totally ridiculous, but then he started to actually have fun. It might not have been super cool, but it was the first time he had done something that had taken his mind off of Lou.
Yeah.
So he played with the kids for a while, until he heard a noise. A weird rolling noise. Then it hit him. Randy, Troy and Keith all jumped over the fence on their skateboards. Jeff dropped the fake gun and ripped off the hat. Randy looked at Jeff with a burning hatred. "Hello, Jeff, is it?" he said. "We have some unfinished business." Jeff saw his bruised nose. "I think we're even. I beat the crap out of you, and you got my brother sent to JDC. Randy got an angry look in his eyes. "Oh no. I don't go for even. I go for winning. You may have kicked our asses that one day, but not today." As he said that, Randy rushed at Jeff. They both fell to the ground. Randy punched Jeff in the nose, and Jeff grabbed him by the ears and headbutted him. Jeff pushed Randy off of him, and they both rose to their feet. Kids were screaming and parents were running out of the house. Troy and Keith both pulled guns out of their pockets. "No one interrupts us or guts will fly," they said. Randy pulled a knife on Jeff and stabbed him in the shoulder. Jeff screamed and fell to his knees. Randy started kicking him in the face. After 3 kicks, Jeff grabbed his foot and twisted it, causing Randy to fall on the ground. Jeff stood up and walked towards the back door. Troy grabbed him. "Need some help?" He picks Jeff up by the back of the collar and throws him through the patio door. As Jeff tries to stand, he is kicked down to the ground. Randy repeatedly starts kicking Jeff until he starts coughing up blood. "Come on, Jeff, fight me." He picks Jeff up and throws him into the kitchen. Randy sees a bottle of vodka on the counter and smashes the glass over Jeff's head. "Fight!" He throws Jeff back into the living room. "Come on, Jeff, look at me." Jeff glances up, his face riddled with blood. "I was the one who got your brother sent to JDC. And now you're just gonna sit here and let him rot in there for a whole year? You should be ashamed." Jeff starts to get up. "Oh, finally, you stand and fight." Jeff is now on his feet, blood and vodka on his face. Once again he gets that strange feeling, the one he hasn't felt for some time now. "Finally he's up," says Randy as he runs at Jeff. That's when it happens. Something inside of Jeff snaps. His psyche is destroyed. All rational thinking is gone. All he can do is kill. He grabs Randy and pile drives him to the ground. He gets on top of him and punches him straight in the heart. The punch causes Randy's heart to stop. As Randy gasps for breath, Jeff hammers down on him, punch after punch, blood gushing from Randy's body, until he takes one final breath and dies. Everyone is looking at Jeff now. The parents, the crying kids, even Troy and Keith, although they easily break from their gaze and point their guns at Jeff. Jeff sees the guns trained on him and runs for the stairs. As he runs, Troy and Keith let out fire on him. Each shot missing, Jeff runs up the stairs. He hears Troy and Keith follow up behind. As they let out their final rounds of bullets, Jeff ducks into the bathroom. He grabs a towel rack and rips it off the wall. Troy and Keith race in, knives ready. Troy swings his knife at Jeff, who backs away and bangs the towel rack into Troy's face. Troy goes down hard, and now all that's left is Keith. He is more agile than Troy though, and ducks when Jeff swings the towel rack. He dropped the knife and grabbed Jeff by the neck. He pushed him into the wall. A bottle of bleach fell down on top of him from the top shelf. It
Oh,
burnt both of them, and they both started to scream.
know about the
Jeff
bleach
wiped
part.
his eyes as best as he could. He pulled back the towel rack and swung it straight into Keith's head. As he lay there bleeding to death, an ominous smile broke out on his face. "What's so funny?" asked Jeff. Keith pulled out a lighter and flicked it on. "What's funny," he said, "is that you're covered in bleach and alcohol." Jeff's eyes widened as Keith threw the lighter at him. As soon as the flame made contact with him, the flames ignited the alcohol in the vodka. While the alcohol burned him, the bleach bleached his skin. Jeff let out a terrible screech as he caught on fire. He tried to roll out the fire, but it was no use. The alcohol had made him a walking inferno. He ran down the hall and fell down the stairs. Everybody started screaming as they saw Jeff, now a man on fire, drop to the ground, nearly dead. The last thing Jeff saw was his mother and the other parents trying to extinguish the flames. That's when he passed out. When Jeff woke, he had a cast wrapped around his face. He couldn't see anything, but he felt a cast on his shoulder and stitches all over his body. He tried to stand up, but he realized there was
You know what's funny? The fact that that this all played out so perfectly. Like it was made to happen. Like no one called the cops. That's crazy, honestly.
some tube in his arm, and when he tried to get up, it fell out, and a nurse rushed in. "I don't think you can get out of bed just yet," she said as she put him back in his bed and reinserted the tube. Jeff sat there, with no vision, no idea of what his surroundings were. Finally, after hours, he heard his mother. "Honey, are you okay?" she asked. Jeff couldn't answer though. His face was covered, and he was unable to speak. "Oh, honey, I have some great news. After all the witnesses told the police that Randy confessed to trying to attack you, they decided to let Lou go." This made Jeff almost bolt up, stopping halfway, remembering the tube coming out of his arm. "He'll be out by tomorrow, and then you two will be able to be together again." Jeff's mother hugs Jeff and says her goodbyes. The next couple of weeks were those where Jeff was visited by his family. Then came the day where his bandages were to be removed. His family were all there to see it, what he would look like. As the doctors unwrapped the bandages from Jeff's face, everyone was on the edge of their seats. They waited until the last bandage holding the cover over his face was almost removed. "Let's hope for the best," said the doctor. He quickly pulls the cloth, letting the rest fall from Jeff's face. Jeff's mother screams at the sight of his face. Lou and Jeff's dad stare awestruck. What happened to my face?" Jeff said. He rushed out of bed and ran to the bathroom. He looked in the mirror and saw the cause of the distress. His face. It's horrible. His lips were burnt to a deep shade of red. His face was turned into a purple-white colour, and his hair singed from brown to black. He slowly put his hand to his face. It had a sort of leathery feel to it now. He looked back at his family, then back at the mirror. "Jeff," said Lou, "it's not that bad." "Not that bad?" said Jeff. "It's perfect." His family were equally surprised. Jeff started laughing uncontrollably. His parents noticed that his left eye and hand were twitching. Jeff? Are you okay?" "Okay? I've never felt more happy." "Look at me. This face goes perfectly with me." He couldn't stop laughing. He was stroking his face, feeling it, looking at it in the mirror.
When we talk about
What
it, bro,
caused
just talking
this?
about shit.
Well, you may recall that when Jeff was fighting Randy, something in his mind, his sanity snapped. Now he was left as a crazy killing machine. That is, his parents didn't know. "Doctor," said Jeff's mum, "is my son alright? You
No,
know,
he is not, Matt.
in
No,
the
he is
head?"
not. Sorry to break it to
Oh,
you, lady,
yes.
but he
This
is
behaviour
not
is
okay.
typical for patients who have taken large amounts of painkillers. If this behaviour doesn't change in a few weeks, Bring him back here and we'll give him a psychological test. Oh,
Fine.
thank you, Doctor. Jeff's mother went over to Jeff. Jeff, sweetie, it's time to go home. Jeff looks away from the mirror. His face still formed into a crazy smile. "'Kay, Mummy." Unsettled, his mother took him by the shoulder to get his clothes.
That is actually creepy.
"This is what came in," said the lady at the desk. Jeff's mum looked down to see the black dress pants and white hoodie her son had worn. Now they were cleaned of blood and stitched back together. Jeff's mother led him to his room and helped him put his clothes on. Then they left, not knowing that this was their final day of life.
Oh.
Later that night, Jeff's mother woke to a sound coming from the
Oh
bathroom.
no.
It sounded as if someone was crying. She slowly walked over to see what it was. When she looked into the bathroom, she saw a horrendous sight. Jeff had taken a knife and carved a smile into his cheeks. "Jeff, what are you doing?" asked his mother. Jeff looked over to his mother. "I couldn't keep smiling, Mummy. It hurt after a while. Now I can smile forever."
Oh.
Jeff's mother noticed his eyes ringed in black. "Jeff, your eyes." His eyes were seemingly never closing. "I couldn't see my face. I got tired and my eyes started to close. I burned off the
He's
eyelids so I
crazy.
could forever see myself, my new face."
He is
Jeff's
crazy.
mother slowly started to back away, seeing that her son was going insane. "What's wrong, Mummy? Aren't I beautiful?" "Yes, son," she said. "Yes, you are. Let me go get Daddy so he can see your face."
Oh my
She
god.
ran into the room and shook Jeff's dad from his sleep. "Honey, get the gun,
Get
She
the
stopped
gun.
as she saw Jeff in the doorway, holding a knife.
Oh.
"Mummy, you lied."
Oh no.
That's the last thing they would hear as Jeff rushes them with the knife, gutting both of them. His little brother Lou woke up, startled by some noise. He didn't hear anything else, so he just shut his eyes and tried to go back to sleep. As he was on the border of slumber, he got the strangest feeling that someone was watching him. He looked up. Before Jeff's hand covered his mouth, he slowly raised the knife, ready to plunge it into Lou. Lou thrashed here and there, trying to escape Jeff's grip. "Shh," Jeff said. "Just go to sleep."
It was actually not a bad story. Yeah, I saw some flaws with it, but overall it's not that bad, like people say. It's still not very scary. It was it was fine. Yeah. Right now we're gonna watch the Paddington tapes. Hold on. Let me figure this out. Um, window capture. Uh, I wanna. Oh my God. Hold on. Hold on. Let me fix this. Oh. Oh. So I have to do this the old-fashioned way. Alright, let's see here.
What you doing?
And there we go.
What you doing?
What you
What
doing?
you doing? Why are you hiding?
No reason. Ready for a rerun. Then goes.
Welcome to the Fazbear Entertainment Maintenance Video Manual. This tape will cover the instructions on how to clean our state-of-the-art animatronic characters. Each animatronic has the same cleaning procedure. First, reach behind their neck and press the red button. This will set them into maintenance mode.
Maintenance
Second,
mode.
press the blue unlock button on the
Nice.
back of the head. Remove the upper jaw carefully, then detach the lower jaw. Third, press down on both shoulders to unlock the shoulder joints. Remove both arms.
Good.
Finally,
Got it.
take the torso piece and lift it upward until it is completely removed. Climb inside the torso and accept your
Okay. This is horrifying. This is so creepy. I don't like that at all.
Oh, well, hello there. My name is Freddy Fazbear.
I'm Freddy
Welcome to
Fazbear.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Glad to be
You
here.
seem like a new recruit. Ah, and it's your turn
Not
to
really.
test the animatronics movement, isn't it? Well,
I know
have
your
no
secrets,
fear.
Freddy. I know
Freddy's
what you're
here to
hiding.
help. Now,
We've
let me
read
show you
your
how it's done.
journals.
It's as easy as 1, 2, 3.
1, 2.
To test
One,
body
two.
movements, we have to put him into
One.
repair mode and troubleshoot all of his moving parts. Let's start with the head.
Tape is glitching out. It appears to be working fine. There we go. Oh no.
Now, let's test the arms.
Arms.
Now it's time to test the legs.
Leg. Legs are going to be a problem, I believe.
Test the
Mm. 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 Ah. What are we testing? Um, Oh, 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 oh no. Oh no. Oh, 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 oh.
Why is everybody still wasting their time trying to learn how to skip
God,
ads? Just Pi and move on. This Chrome extension takes 5 seconds to set
thought
up
I
and it blocks
enabled it.
ads on any website you visit. It makes the ads just like disappear.
What?
It's that simple. No more
No, I
interactions.
want to skip
But
it.
it gets even better. With Pi, you can actually get paid.
Shut up. I'm just turning it down so I don't get sued by Pi or whatever the fuck it's called. Shut up. We have to. Okay, thank God. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Chica? It's time to go home, baby bird. Mommy? It's time to go home.
Let me make this bigger.
Take me home with you. No, Chica. Baby bird.
Oh,
No, Chica.
that's
You're scaring me.
that's horrifying. Bye bye, chica. Stupid chicken. Uh-oh, something is wrong.
Okay, my sensors have been replaced for both left and right ear. The newer ones can handle much higher frequencies, perfect for performing animatronics such as these. Wouldn't want one of them shutting down just because the music was too loud. Can't imagine what could have been so loud to blow out the sensors. Anyways, I'll be back to upgrade the others. For now, just play the sound response manual and everything should be A-okay.
I'm gonna refresh it. Try to get the YouTube ad thing to go away. Okay, it's gone now. We're good.
It's time to go home, baby bird. Mommy?
This is so
It's time
creepy.
to go home. Take me home with you. No, Chica. Baby bird.
Ah,
No, Chica.
ah,
You're scaring me.
ah, ha, 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 ha. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Ah, ha, 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 ha. There's like blood behind her eye. No, something's wrong. Yeah, no shit, my boy.
Okay, my sensors have been replaced for both left and right ear. The newer ones can handle much higher frequencies, perfect for performing animatronics such as these. Wouldn't want one of them shutting down just because the music was too loud. Can't imagine what could have been so loud to blow out the sensors.
Ah,
Anyways, I'll be back to upgrade the others. For now, just play the sound response manual and everything should be A-okay.
okay. These things just cutting off were like so funny to me for some reason, and I don't know why. Oh wait, audio will play in 3 seconds. If Chica has responded correctly, she should be looking left. She's not looking left. Whoa, did you whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Please ensure there are no children present. Animatronics will react to the sound of children. Audio will play in 3 seconds. If Chica has responded correctly, she should be looking left. Mechanically, she's looking left. Audio will play in 3 seconds. Chica has responded correctly, she should be looking right. Technically, she is. Audio will play in 3 seconds. If Chica has responded correctly, she's... Wow. Audio will play in 30 seconds. Oh. Oh, man. This music makes me feel better. It makes me think about birds. I like birds. They are pretty. One time, I saw a bird sleeping in the snow. That's what bad dreams are about. I feel like I'm sleeping in snow, and I can't get up. It's too cold for me to do that. Things don't breathe when they're in the snow. I can't breathe. No. Oh. 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 What? What is this? What is this? Oh my god. Ah. Ah. Ah.
Why is everybody still wasting their time trying to learn how to skip ads? Just download Pi and move on.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. My god. That scared me. Well, hey. Hey, Eratomix is in chat. Let me refresh this so the premium logo goes away. Oh, well, audio's done.
When I tell you,
Yay.
we got a grand show for you today in just about 10 minutes. Wait, 10 minutes? That's right, 10 minutes. Can you bloody believe it?
Oh, hi, Savior Bria. Looks like you're here, too.
Oh, and I've got
Hi.
to get my singing voice.
Hi.
La 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 la.
Right now, we're in the middle of FNAF tapes.
Whatever you say, Mr. Bossman.
Just try not to slip, Cottontail.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Uh-huh.
Hey! Will you landlubbers stop mucking around? Anyway, You scallywags just be here in time for the show. Not a
What?
moment before, and not a moment later, you hear? Or else you'll be forced to walk the plank.
The blank. It's Foxy looking at us like this. Go, go, go. Yeah, English sucks too.
Ahoy, me mateys! It be your favorite swashbuckling buccaneer, Foxy, the pirate fox.
Good luck on English.
When
Good
I
luck
tell
on
ya,
English,
we got a
my
grand
guy.
show for you today in just about 10 minutes. Wait, 10 minutes? That's right, 10 minutes! Can you bloody believe it?
This is gonna
10
play again.
minutes? Why, we better gather our gear before time runs out.
Oh, and I've got to prep my singing voice. La 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 la.
Bonnie, make yourself useful
Oh.
and mop the stage, will you?
Whatever you say,
It's
Mr.
exactly the
Boss
same.
Man.
Just try not to slip, Cottontail.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Hey! Will you landlubbers stop mucking around? Anyway, you scallywags just be here in time for the show. Not a moment before, and not a moment later, you hear? Or else you'll be forced to walk the plank.
Hold on. Oh, I can interact with it through this. Alright.
In just about.
Wait, oh,
Hey!
wait. Oh, whoop.
Here, Foxy, the. Or else you'll be forced to walk the plank.
Okay, we're fine. Fine, we're fine. Go, go, go. Look at him go. Look at him go. Hey, what? Hey, there's a kid missing. Afton, what have you been doing?
Ahoy, me mateys! It be your favorite swashbuckling buccaneer, Foxy, the pirate fox. When I tell ya, we got a grand show for you today in just about 10 minutes. Wait, 10 minutes? That's right, 10 minutes! Can you bloody believe it?
10 minutes? Why, we better gather our gear before time runs out.
Oh, and I've got to prep my singing voice. La 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 la.
Bonnie, make yourself
Is this
useful
exactly
and
the
mop
same
stage,
as
will
it
you?
was before?
Just
Never
try
mind.
not to slip, Cottontail.
Never mind.
Hey! Will you landlubbers stop mucking around? Anyway, you scallywags just be here in time for the show. Not a moment before, and not a moment later, you hear? Or else you'll be forced to walk the plank.
I just spit all over my monitor. Okay, there's another child missing. Oh my, oh my.
Swashbuckling buccaneer, Foxy, the pirate fox. When I tell ya, we got a grand show for you today in just about 10 minutes. Wait, 10 minutes? That's right, 10 minutes. Can you bloody believe it?
Oh.
Oh, and I've got to prep my singing voice. La 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 la.
my god.
Hey! Will you landlubbers stop mucking around? Anyway, you
Good
skeletons
lord.
just be here in time for the show. Not a moment before, and not a moment later, you hear? Or else you'll be forced to walk the
Creepy is right, Eric. Indeed. Oh, the ringing, the ringing. Oh. Let me turn this down. Good God.
When I tell ya, we got a grand show for you today, in just about 10 minutes. Wait, 10
Eric
minutes.
enough.
That's right, 10 minutes. Can you bloody believe it?
Okay, just this.
Hey, will you landlubbers stop?
Viewing of this tape is prohibited. Discard it immediately.
Oh.
Viewing of this tape is prohibited. Discard
Oh.
it immediately. Viewing of this tape is prohibited. Discard it immediately.
It's out watching
Viewing
this
of this-
tape, whether you want me to or not. Oh, stop.
Foxy, I thought you wanted an audience.
Oh. 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 Foxy, run. 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 Foxy, I need you to run. Run as fast as possible. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. The fuck is this? Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I really don't. Oh. Oh.
Easy. Find a pet-friendly Italian restaurant.
No, thank you, please.
Hello, new Fredbear employee, and welcome to the mascot costume assembly training tape.
Glad to be here.
There are two types of suits, Fredbear and Bonnie Bun. These suits double as both animatronic suits and wearable costumes for performers.
Okay.
Cost efficient and eliminates any differences in appearance as to not break the immersion.
Oh.
The wearable costumes will only be used when an animatronic is in repair.
Probably not going to talk much for this one, because I already saw this last night. Oh, it's singing happy birthday. I just noticed that. Seems like a nice
The
guy.
suit is made up of 3 layers. The first layer is a fabric costume that we normally see. The second layer is a fiberglass shell that forms the structure of the character. The third layer is an exoskeleton. This layer is the closest to your body when being worn. It will help support all the weight of the heavy components.
My God.
It is responsible for holding all the spring locks. Spring locks are the locks that hold all the springs used to attach to the animatronic.
That would not be pleasant.
However, these springs can be very dangerous if the suit is not prepped carefully. Now, let's begin the training. To prep the costume into suit mode, we shall start by winding up all the spring locks with a hand crank. Insert the hand crank into the lock sockets located behind the animatronic. There are 10 lock sockets in total, 2 on each limb, 1 on the back of the body, and 1 behind the head. Next, remove the gloves and feet.
Would you actually need the endoskeleton hands and feet along the animatronic hands, feet, and head? And, well, I guess the head would kind of work.
You'll need to detach the fiberglass shell from the exoskeleton. Lastly, remove the exoskeleton from the animatronic. To put on the the spring locks too much. Next,
oh my God, that would be
need to
so unpleasant.
reattach the fiberglass shell back on. Then, put on the fabric layer. Once applied properly, put on the gloves and feet. Lastly, you'll need to put on the head, but before you do, you'll need to put the head into performer mode by winding up a small socket.
Oh my God,
on
it's
the
right.
inside of the
No
head
comments.
to reveal the fake eyes.
Thank you for the interview earlier this stream too.
In the
Actually,
event of a spring lock failure, do not panic. Keep as still as possible and call for help. Calm your breathing and have a partner wound up the hand crank and lock the spring locks once more. Then safely and gently remove the suit.
we're supposed to do that when it's like, wait, hold on. Hold on. Alright. Fredbear Jaw Upgrade. Fredbear's costume was designed with a large jaw to hold all the teeth for a full smile. Unfortunately, that means modifications were needed for the animatronic to function properly. The Fredbear animatronic had problems with moving its jaw with all the additional weight. Both animatronics were designed with the intention of having similar features, with the Bonnie bun being the main focus for design to compensate for Fredbear's large jaw. We've installed 2 additional hydraulics on both sides of the animatronic jaw. Fredbear is fully calibrated and ready to perform again. Oh, that's referencing the bite, I believe. Yeah, that's the bite, definitely. The bite of 83. Welcome to Fredbear's Family Diner. Oh, we have the bite victim. Da 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 I bet someone, 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 I bet someone. He touched my toys, so I bit him. Mom, I'm telling the truth. 4 tapes hidden in their empty heads. Freddy ripped apart with a smile. Bonnie dancing in the dark. Chica and her wonderful song. Foxy meets the happy man. You are gifted. You found the 5th. I don't think I'm very gifted. If I found the 5th. Michael. There's something I want to show you. Before your brother died, something was wrong with the suits. What? Oh my god. My god. Let me tell you a secret. The same thing happened to your father. It killed him. But only for a while. He's still out there. Do you want to find him? No. Oh, well, I'll show you. Fazbear Sprites. Don't worry about times, dates, or locations. Oh, I thought I was getting an email. Thank you, Puppet. You'll only... Uh, you'll know when I have it. I think it's that. There will be a... There will be...
Why is everybody still wasting their time
Fine.
trying to learn how to skip ads? Just download Pi and move on. This Chrome extension takes 5 seconds to set up, and
There will be a gasoline canister. Your father will be there in the building with you. He will look... Wait. No, when it happens. There will be a gasoline canister in the back next to the second exit. Your father will be there in the building with you. He will look different, but you will know it's him. We can end this. Oh yeah, for good. You know how you feel, Michael. It's a lot of responsibility. But when this is done, we'll be free. You'll be free too. It may not seem like it, but I believe your brother will forgive you. I've forgiven you too. You are good, Michael. Despite what you might think, you do deserve this happy ending. I've been working all this time to give you that responsibility. I love you, Michael. Aw, that's sweet. That's sweet. That's real sweet.
Well, folks, it's been a real pleasure having you here tonight.
We hate to say goodbye, but cheer up, there's always tomorrow.
And just remember that a friend is the best thing you could ever have. When life gets you down, a friend will be there to help.
Yeah. Oh, for example, there was this one time I got stuck in a water machine.
We were stuck in a washing machine. Does that happen, my guy? Oh my god. Alright, next one. Late one night at Fazbear's fight. So this is a follow-up. He's been standing there for a while. Oh, like his. Oh my god. That was a child. Bring friend. Don't hit it.
Come a little closer, child. Let me stuff you in a suit.
No thank you. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. No, 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 no.
Are
No.
you tired of your hair breaking after waiting years for it to
No.
grow? New Pantene
No,
with
I
more
am not.
home vitamins plus bio.
Shut the fuck. Thank you. That's Alright. Motion detection in cam 4. Oh. Oh, it's Toy Bonnie. It's Toy Bonnie. That model looks really good. Stop shining the light in his eyes. That's actually creepy. That's actually creepy. My god. Oh. 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 Oh my god. Oh. I do not like that at all. It's hiding in the shadows. This song is actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Case of Edwin Morris. The following footage contains flashing lights, loud noises, and graphic imagery. Viewer discretion is advised. Got it, guys? This song is stuck in my head now. Oh, hell nah. Hell nah. Hell nah. Oh my god. Hell nah, man. Hell nah. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Oh my god. Oh. 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 My god. My god. Jesus Christ. Hell no. Hell no. Videos were created by Paddington, by the way. Really good videos. I really like them. But I kind of hate them. This is horrifying. I hate them in a good way. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. What is it? Bonnie, what is it? What is it? What is it, Bonnie? What is it? What is it, Bonnie? There's nothing there.
Stranger. Stranger.
Oh, I hate that. 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 Oh my god. Stranger. Ooh. Oh. Fuck no. Green. Run. 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 Get out of there. Oh my god. Oh my god. We share our hidden smiles. The new Vaughn has come to play. Our cries were not heard. The Fawn could not stay. No empty boxes to shelter him. No silver eyes to see through. Reference. Run, little fawn. Before all hope disappears. Run, little fawn. Run, little fawn. The golden hair is here. My god. And that's not over. Oh my god. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh my god. Oh, oh. Here. Oh, I didn't even have time to read that. Hold on. 15-year-old Edwin Morris was found dead inside the air vent at 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 Freddy Fazbear's Jr.'s after he complained of an awful smell that sorry, there's a weird sound outside my house. Uh, awful smell that flooded the pizzeria. Edwin Morris went missing after his friends dared him to hide in the building until the place was closed to gather evidence that the pizzeria was haunted. Never a good idea, never go into a Freddy Fazbear's. Though it isn't clear if Edward's family will be taking any legal action against the pizzeria. Fazbear Entertainment has stated that fuck. There's a public statement announced to please be aware of the danger of being alone anywhere that you shouldn't be. You can be putting your own life at risk. So be safe, be smart, and stay away from this man. It's gonna be hard to stay away from him when he's only in that building. Technically, it would be more easy to stay away from him, actually. What a video. I'm just not even gonna say anything, but shut up. The horror attraction. The following footage contains flashing lights, loud noise, and the graphic imagery. Viewer discretion is advised. Oh, it's the same one from the last video.
This Halloween, Freddy's is having a grand reopening at the Washington County Fair. Relive the terrifying tales of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza at Fazbear Fright, the horror attraction. Tickets are now available at hurricanehaunts.com.
I wonder if that's an actual website. Probably isn't, though. No way this could go horribly wrong.
I heard that a dead body was found on the day of the opening. Isn't it crazy?
No, that's not what happened. So apparently, they used a corpse as a decoration for the ride.
Ew, that is like so disgusting. Can you just like imagine like the smell?
Yeah, it would smell like Count Barcelona over here from last Halloween.
It was one time.
Hope you girls went to the bathroom so you don't pee your pants.
Shut up. George, hurry up. You're gonna
Oh my gosh, stop that.
Sorry. Whoa, sorry, kid. It's only 3 per cart.
Hey, guys.
Oh my god! Derek!
Guys, what about George?
Wow, he's a big man. It'll be fine. So make sure you don't
This is actually entertaining. Look at those motherfuckers. Welcome. Nice. Yellow man. It honestly reminds me of that one haunted house me and Eratomix went on. Hey, do you remember that? Do you remember that, Eric? Okay, you do. Falling down, London Bridge is falling down, my dear lady.
Perhaps you'd like to meet the killer bunny.
The killer bunny.
What's the matter? I thought you wanted an audience. Yeah.
Hi, puppet. This is a lot like the haunted house me and Eratomix went to a while back. Allow me to tell that story. So we were at like some fair, and it was like a small haunted house. Now remember, we were young when we went on that haunted house, so it kind of scared us, only a little bit. That kind of left us with the heebie-jeebies, but not that scared. But there was like a bear that looked like it just ate someone, and it was next to a skeleton. It was pretty cool. Keep doing that. Okay, I think we were here. Anyway,
Yeah, in 1987, we would like you to join us for a bite.
join us for a bite. What are those? I think I remember seeing those.
Hey, boy lovers. It seems like we're experiencing a potential code yellow, but in the event that this is a false alarm, which is most likely the case, we ask that you please remain seated at all times, and the ride should resume momentarily. That's all for now, folks. Scream on!
Great.
Looks like they're stuck there.
Door's closed. I really should have just begged Vanity to come with me, huh?
Here's been stuck on a amusement park ride before.
Man, these guys are freaky.
They are. Finally, I know. Hopefully, I'm suddenly without you. How much longer is left in this video? It just fucking started. Cool. Nice. It's 3 minutes. We have to go through this for so long. I'm gonna check Angel while I watch this.
And now we arrive at the present, where demonic presence has been awakened. Allow me to introduce to you the spring trap.
The spring trap. Very scary.
No one mentioned a drop. Whoa! Huh?
Mortal. Who are you, Malik?
Your pet has been dying to eat you.
Can't just reuse rooms. That's lazy and repetitive.
And who is he, Malik? Ha ha ha. This actually isn't a scary Royal Amusement Park ride. Although it might be the scariest I've seen on video.
Okay, we've already seen these guys.
Wait, wait, hold on. We're going in a loop. Where did the spring... Where'd Afton go?
Seriously? This room?
We'd like you to join us for a bite.
Are you kidding me? Again? You put me through the whole ride again just to break down in the same spot?
That can't be a coincidence, my guy.
Ugh, great. Now Vanessa's really not gonna wait for me.
Yeah. She's not waiting for your ass.
Wait a minute.
What is it? What is it?
Oh no, guys, watch out for the black light, but... Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Yes, just please let this end.
Not a name, my guy. You're forever trapped here.
Oh shit!
And now we arrive at the present, where the modern present has been awakened. Allow me to introduce to you the spring drought.
It's legit the same thing. Where's Springtrap? Where is he?
Okay, just one more drop and everything will be fine.
It won't be fine, my guy.
No, 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 no! No, 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 no!
Your stay here has been nice. Yellowman has been dying to eat you.
This can't be real. This can't be real.
It is real. Oh my god, it is real.
Haha, real funny, guys.
It's not funny. Where's... Well... No, no, no.
Yeah, okay, I get it. I get it. It's scary, okay? Just get me off the ride.
So then there's gonna be music happening.
Come on, please. I get it. Please stop.
Where did the bunny go, though? The puppet just gave up.
No. No, please don't stop again. Please. Oh, please. Oh, please don't stop again. Oh, no, 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 god damn it!
You're just such a fucking grouch. Just accept your fate, my guy.
There's gotta be an emergency exit somewhere.
There's gotta be an emergency exit. And if there isn't, then that's... Bro just got abandoned. Just kick it down.
Anyone back here?
Kick it the fuck down. Yeah, that's what I said.
What the hell? Get me off the ride! It's not fucking funny anymore! It's not funny anymore!
You know it's not fucking funny anymore. It's just the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. What you drink and then go on a ride? Doesn't make any sense. Well, hi, Evo. Glad to see you're here.
London Bridge is falling down.
Falling down. Falling down. London Bridge is falling down. My.
The fuck?
Hey!
Stop! Get back here and get me off this ride!
Get him off this fucking ride. Head back in.
Stop running away. No, no, no! Fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck!
You're going crazy. It would too.
Please don't shut down. Please, 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 please. No, don't. God fucking damn it! Stupid fucking. Ugh.
Yeah, welcome. Welcome to the FNAF fandom, my guy.
Come on.
Had night vision the whole time, so he could have seen, like, everything. Try to keep that night vision on, my guy. Just try to. It's like a reoccurring loop. Sort of like the Foxy tape.
Stop!
That's that motherfucker. What?
What the fuck? It was a robot? Oh, please don't move. Please don't move.
Just keep your eyes on them and they won't move. Yeah, with the fucking robot.
Another door.
Yeah, with robot.
It's all fake. None of it is real. It's nothing but props, costumes, and cheap scares.
Props and night costumes.
Please just be the way out.
There is no way out, my guy. There is none.
God, it's freezing in here. There's a light. God, how many doors does this place need?
Lot. It needs a lot. Apparently, it needs a lot. Gulp is right.
Why would anyone need a suit?
Holy shit! Vanessa! Vanessa!
Vanessa?
Well, how cool. Oh my god. Birthing noises. Birthing noises. It is about to be the Titanic up in this bitch. It is flooding with birth fluids or some shit. You ain't gonna escape this guy, you know.
Fuck! Holy shit! Come on! Come on! Move!
Springtrap's gonna come running. Just you wait. Yeah, I knew it.
Not again. Wait. What?
Yeah, it's different.
Where the hell
You,
am I?
you fixed it. You fixed it.
I'm outside.
Oh, hey, you fixed it. You just had to turn it off and on again.
Please
Been there the whole night?
stop. Please, 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 please stop.
You're there the whole night, bitch. Police think you're missing.
Stop.
You were gone the whole night.
I can
For
leave.
five nights at Freddy's.
Holy shit, I can leave.
This would have made a great FNAF 3. Like you trapped on this ride. This would have made a amazing fan game. Just you were trapped the whole night. Run. Where is it?
No shit.
Try to find.
Why won't you just let me leave?
Just let him fucking leave, Springtrap. Just let him leave, Afton. What? 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 What the fuck was that? The horror attraction. Animation by Baddington. Is there anything else? Oh, it's just credits. Okay. Now.
I thought diabetics couldn't eat donuts.
Now we have Lucid Figment. Now from the thumbnail, I guess this is inspired by Into the Pit. This is 3 minutes of cupcake lore. I'm gonna smash my head into this table. Right. Alright. Uh-huh. Exactly, stupid cupcake. Oh, I like that design. I like that design. It's fine. Lots of these 3 reference. Hold on. Let me pause this.
Hey, what's up?
Welcome.
Oh, your camera's on.
Oh, my camera's on. Hold on.
Currently at lunch right now.
There we go, it's turned off.
Yeah. If you hear the bell ringing, I'm at school. Right? They allow me to do VCs on while in school.
Oh, okay.
So after lunch, I will have to go though. It's just like during lunch I can do it.
Alright. Let me share my screen. And let's get back to
The stream?
Yeah.
I'm currently on data right now, so if I just hitch or hike or something, hitch or something like that, it's because I'm on data. I'm on my phone.
Alright.
What are you watching?
This is a FNAF tape called Lucid Figments.
Lucid Figments?
Yeah.
Is that about the Into the Pit body?
Might be. We haven't even seen anything yet. All we've seen is this.
Yeah.
I don't know what the point of this is. Is it just to be creepy? Or does it have something else?
Oh, also, if you hear my girlfriend talking to me, I'm sorry.
Okay.
So, how's Erato doing?
We had an interview in the beginning of the stream.
At the beginning?
Yeah, at the beginning, yeah.
We also did an interview.
Oh, yeah. Let's see, whatever. What other?
So, you also, did you add the laughing sprite to your PNG tuber? Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I added him. What? Oh.
Bro, I can't believe that you made your video age restricted.
Confluence is the connected workspace where teams can
But you
do it
knew
all.
which one
Wait,
it
is
was.
this?
But you just.
This smile.
Plans their
But yeah,
I wanted the
organization
smile
see
tapes.
though.
magically connecting the right people for time.
Oh, how about we
Where's...
make the slimy tapes? Something like that.
No. Let me try to fix the
I think the
smile
bell just rang.
tapes.
Bell just rang for lunch actually starting. I usually go like 5 minutes early during lunch. So
Yeah, so I got the entirety of the smile tapes here.
also, do you have that special someone?
No,
She's singled out.
I'm singled out. I'm gonna
Is it
make a
a girl
show
that
that
likes
is
hearing
like...
This message is broadcasted to raise awareness of a new drug in circulation.
Oh, my girlfriend's here.
We advise for you to stay away from any person suspected to be under its influence.
Say hi to Slimy. He's on VC today. Say hi to Slimy. He's on VC.
Hi.
Related to the drug.
She said hi.
The drug
Hi.
itself has not been scientifically
She's very introverted with other people,
Its
so.
most obvious
Hi.
effects are mania,
Got to know.
uncontrollable laughter, violent
Currently watching
tendencies,
scary
and the
VHS
last
tapes.
smile in which the drug was named after.
Apparently in his stream, technically.
How do you ensure your safety outside? One dark
Like,
alley
he
is
age
since
restricts his
most
videos.
reported deaths happen
I don't
during
age
the
restrict
dark
all my
alley.
videos.
If you hear
Only when we're
You
watching
do?
VHS tapes or I drink tea.
Avoid eye contact with the
Those are
person.
the only ones
Once
that
the person knows
that kind of
it will begin pursuit. Do not interact.
go under my radar.
Likely be
Like I know what is gonna happen. I can tell.
Let's go.
Make this bigger.
Jesus Christ, I'll follow the...
Welcome to the smile tapes. Risk of accidental intake is very high. So there's a new drug going around that makes you smile and laugh maniacally. Patient 1 and Patient 2. Brought to the emergency room on the same day. Complaining of a severe headache and oh, none of the medicine helped. They were taken to the laboratory for observation.
If you hear me at low detail, it's because I'm in the lunchroom and we
Oh.
barely get any service.
Okay. Good to know.
Oh, by the way, hey, you're on stream right now. Hello, everybody. My name is Mark.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm apparently on a VC with someone.
Patients remain insane.
This is the
Hey.
Hold on. It's just like that guy over here is being a little rude about it. Wait.
Any resistance have been subdued by faces begin to contort to a wide grin.
Save that chair, okay?
Patient's behavior becomes manic laughter begin.
Oh, my phone's at 15%.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it dies that
The
quick,
patients
so
were
that's why
then
I'm always
locked in a
on the
room.
VC. Ugh, I don't like that.
Stage 3, week 4. They're fine. They're fine. Fungus has permanently damaged the face tissue, leaving us a severely contorted face.
Is this a FNAF tape or whatever?
This is the smile tapes. Despite the few muscles maintain its expression. If ever the patients recover, a face transplant is required for reinterrogation. Well, it goes so fast. Patient's behavior and motor functions begin to decline towards the later part of the stage.
Bro, is that an actual thing happen?
It's happening in the tapes, but it didn't happen in real life. Rapid, patient has completely lost resemblance from past self. Brain is in the late what? Patient 2 did not live up to this stage. Patient 1 passed away 6 weeks into his admission. Autopsy. Fungus found in brain cells.
Whoa.
It was observed secreting and it goes so fast. High concentrations of the fungus found in suggested complete control over it.
In the amygdala.
30 minutes into the autopsy,
Do you know?
a sudden burst of gas came out of the patient's mouth. What was initially thought to be gas was figured to be spores from the fungus. Two mortises, two mortises, hold on. Two mortises were in the, oh, fuck. They have been quarantined. Yo, look at this guy. Sean G. Excerpt December 4th, 31st. Log 27. December 4th, 1994. I went out for groceries, and this strange man threw flour at me. It was more weird. I was more weirded out than I was pissed. Anyways, I'm taking Max to the vet tomorrow. He's been quiet for days. Is this one where the dog dies? I had this vivid dream where I was flying through space. Good for you. It was like
Good for you.
hold on. Then I saw a man, and I woke up. Him. Oh, it was that. Have you seen this man? Creepypasta. Max has been feeling better.
Okay.
He began to bark again. Oh, that's a cute pup, though. I feel relieved. I had a very similar dream to yesterday. I flew through a colorful space. I forgot who I was. Then I saw him. You saw the same man again. Oh, he did see the same man. Log 34th. I've been having the same dream for the past week, and it's kind of worrying me now. Does this mean something? A change in my life? I couldn't stop thinking about it all day. Hold on, there were numbers at the bottom. My face won't stop twitching. And I'm having a migraine right now. This may be the worst one so far. It could just be stress. So it could... It's not letting me breathe fast enough. It's been 4 days since the migraines and twitches began. I am in agony. I will go to the doctor. Log 40, December 17th, 94. They told me it was just stress and electrolyte imbalance. Just take pain meds and relax and stay hydrated. Log 41st, December 18th. My face hurts. It feels like someone is pulling the sides of my mouth up. It's getting harder to blink. The pills won't work. Max passed away. I knew the dog would die. I don't understand. The dog died. He was doing just fine yesterday.
Slimy, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright.
My friends say I look a lot happier recently. I am not. Yeah, me neither, man. Behind his forced smile. I am not behind his forced smile. I am suffering.
Scary VHS tape. And this one's about the smile tape.
I'm fine. I'm stumped by my illness. Log 44, December 26, 1994. I am happy. I feel full of energy. I felt the man's aura. He changed me. For the better. I am happy. 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 I am happy.
What was that?
Oh god. I am happy. I am happy. I am happy. Hold on. What was that? What's that? Well, it's too unbearable for a simple man like me. Too much vice, too much sadness. But I have the power to fix this. Well, wait.
Oh,
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They skipped 7. The number 7 was skipped. Time and date. Location. Sean Gomez, age 22. Incident: mass homicide. Details. Was armed with a knife. He had a grotesque facial expression. Suspected of being oh my god. Police response. Police officers were not able to subdue the man. He wounded one of the officers and committed relentless violence. The officers were forced to shoot him dead. Aftermath. 17 casualties, including Sean, had injuries. Oh damn. Do I look beautiful? Oh my god. Yes you do. Oh my god. I'm in a happier place now.
My friend was doing like in a
He
girl's sassy
smiles.
voice, like, yes you do, oh my god. He's like, yes you do, oh my god.
Yes you do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that a whale corpse?
Where we explore Earth's huge past.
What now?
Today we ask the question: where did life originate? Well, there are a bunch of theories surrounding it.
Yeah.
So let's get right into it.
Should you show them repetition like the early build or not?
No.
Life from no.
We're doing scary videos today.
That organic beings originated from non-living matter in hydrothermal vents.
What about the scary stories? Have you done them yet?
Yeah, we did Jeff the Killer.
In the last episode.
And that's it so far.
That the Earth was literally hell. So how could life survive?
We should have done this on Halloween.
Well, Earth only
We should have.
Until oceans appeared around 200 million years since the Earth's formation. Water is the most important ingredient.
We should have done it on Halloween.
Without it, life would have never flourished, and also helped cool the Earth down to a relatively comfortable.
These guys are messing around.
40 degrees Fahrenheit.
Now this theory is a bit more far off, but it's the most interesting. It suggests that life came from another world.
How long have you been streaming for, Slimy?
The universe, when
Let me see.
other space dust hit a fertile planet. Some of its debris
An hour and 50 minutes.
Jeez, how long is this stream gonna be?
I don't know.
Around 4.1 to 3.8 billion years ago, the Earth experienced a late heavy bombardment, possibly
My friends are being
indicating that life may have arrived from those asteroids.
Wow.
Yeah, they're screaming all loud. This is screaming like a banshee. Blue screen of death.
November 4th, 1994.
Hold on.
Space signal detector 19 miles south of. Oh my god. Oh wait. Okay.
My friend Drake is having loud ass music.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Like 100% volume.
It's already to notice a pattern.
That's gonna hurt your eardrum.
That's gonna hurt your eardrum.
Not kidding.
12:35 a.m.
I've been telling him he's gonna go deaf. Why is there a radio signal on the freaking VHS tape?
Oh.
Oh my god. Stop it. Break. Start using the N-word again.
What?
But, he's asking if that's pasta.
It's lasagna.
Lasagna?
Yeah.
12:42 a.m. I don't know what's happening now.
Should we play like a game after this, like a scary game?
Probably.
Maybe we should try scary FNF mods. Or something like that.
Maybe.
Oh my god, stop making the table!
No. 12:45 a.m.
Jesus Christ.
There are numbers being set here.
Black girl, huh? Which persona are you? Which persona are you? Which persona are you?
I don't know what that means.
Persona? You're doing it like a week ago. You were showing me the characters that you made or whatever.
I don't know why, but this is
as hell.
12:49 a.m.
What time is it for you right now, Slimy?
1:41 p.m.
Jeez, you're 2 hours ahead.
Yeah.
Where I'm at, Bro. Why does it keep doing the radio signal or whatever?
I don't know. I couldn't get the context because of the background noise.
Like the background noise of this. Oi! Oi! Chill out! Kai, chill out! Kai, chill out!
Shut the fuck up.
There's a lot of goes.
Gorillas over here. Oh my god. My friends are being dumb. I'm the only logged for 1 year.
Yeah. I feel that.
Oh shit!
Current end of session. Only radio static could be heard after this for the rest of the night. Huh.
Next stream, I believe we should do more poppy. Or I guess we can do poppy playtime. I guess. Cause that's a scary game as well.
Still, you have to decipher these cryptic messages.
Measures, I think is what it said.
Or what was that? Final Investigating Journal issue number 2
How long is this VHS
as
tape?
of October. It's a compilation of all of them. It's 48 minutes.
Yeah, we're not gonna stay for 48 minutes because the guy gotta go after that.
Yeah. Even on for 2 hours.
Should we make a part 2 to the stream somewhat?
I think we can go for 2 hours.
You wanna go somewhere else? You wanna go
Oh,
somewhere else?
probably.
Talking to my girlfriend. You wanna go somewhere else, like to the 600 building?
Yeah. For the release of the closest or
My parents definitely would rather you wear this shit than this shit.
anyone within 10 meters or the spores can linger for as long as 30 hours. Moreover, there have been reports of people making the fungus more difficult to contain.
My phone's about to die.
They have been police are currently pulling. The exact source of the fungus is still unknown. Fungus birthing period as a new drug being sold in the black market.
Yeah. Cause she has that to the activate.
It was brought cube. Victim is homicide. Police search Gomez's apartment. They found a journal that dates from January 1993 to December 1994. That's hours before the homicide. Evidence implies that Gomez was infected on December 4th as a victim of spore buffing. He appears to develop disillusion towards the new Gomez died around stage 2. Or he died around stage 2. The most common stage a person dies at. This is fine. Morgan incident. The two morticians closest to the we're halfway done though.
Jesus. Let's take this one. It's watching the compilation of the smile tapes. But it's about apparently a drug that's supposed to make you smile and laugh. That makes you go insane.
Our scientists and police forces have been making efforts to contain and treat the infection.
You got that for Ariana, I guess?
Only had a minimal effect. I have also declared an emergency in San Diego City. So I now advise every citizen to stay inside. If we don't act now, this may escalate into a countrywide epidemic. We may possibly deal with hundreds of thousands of deaths. I will work with all my citizens. I hope we are able to get through this.
What do you think that we should do for the next stream that we're gonna do?
The next stream is the Into the Pit on T stream.
Oh yeah, that one. By the way, T is supposedly that's supposed to be making me drunk.
Yeah.
He has a tea drunk effect from him. Yeah, like he makes. I'm not even joking. Yeah, like tea. Yeah, it's so confusing. Slimy has that issue.
Yeah.
And are currently causing havoc in the streets. Shelter in place immediately or risk your life.
She's all confused. confused.
barricade your doors and swim.
Yeah.
So did I. I never heard. I never heard about how he makes you try.
your resources. The eventual event where
Might be an allergic reaction or something. But it's not that bad.
The president has ordered the
He said it
National
could be an
Guard to
allergic
San
reaction or
Diego.
something like that. Cause like he's not talking about the water, but he's talking about
The tea bag.
yeah. Yeah, the tea bag is probably what he thinks. Yeah, I've been on stream with him once when he was playing security breach, and he drank tea by accident. Drank. And it made him all slurred speech and everything.
You want to see that? The funny parts?
Oh, do you want to see the? He's asking if you want to see the funny parts of it. There was like one part where he was like he forgot.
We find out the video got age restricted.
To find out the video got age restricted, and I was just like surprised. Like,
Oh my god. I have to do this. I actually have to do this. Hold on.
oh god, yeah, he has to sign in order to view it too.
It got age restricted.
It got age restricted.
I'll just show it on. I'll just show it through the Google Meet.
Yeah, through the Google Meet. I'm the little green bunny in the bottom corner. And then joined till like moments later. Because I was still asleep.
Hold on, let me get it up.
He has to find it.
Festival.
Oh, there's a festival coming
Gonna
soon?
have security breach on crack.
So I may or may not be at lunch.
Come on.
Why is the pinata chicken fat? Yeah. We're just gonna watch this real quick, chat.
Gonna have like one song. I don't have any FNF Sprite artists at the moment though.
I might keep some falling. They can't get up.
There's something between my teeth. I got it out.
Bro, this is bad.
See how bad
It's
this
actually
is.
not that bad.
Slime.
Here we go.
Your video got age restricted.
What?
What? Yeah, your video got age restricted.
What?
Which
What?
one? Hold on.
It got age restricted.
Hold on.
Yeah, it was requested by the uploader, so he uploaded it.
Yeah, your video got age
So,
restricted.
Oh god.
And
come
I
on.
am.
They age restricted the video because how freaking.
What?
Let me send you on Game Jolt.
Oh, I knew it. I knew
Yeah,
it.
you can't but basically, I knew it. I knew it.
I
but
knew
then-
it. Not age restricted.
That's fine. That's fine.
That's fine. That is
That's
fine.
fine. That's fine. I understand. Yeah.
It's called security. The stream's called Security Breach on Crack.
That's fine. We're fine.
Ooh, your video got copyrighted. Really? Oh,
Your video got copyrighted.
what?
Excuse me, I don't know why in Christ it got copyrighted, my guy. It still says it's on, my guy. Are you messing with me?
I can still see it, but like on some age restricted.
Oh yeah, the Gmod part.
Like that.
Got him.
No, just calls for the big gun.
Not
The big gun.
Not the RPG. Grenade. Grenade.
I feel so sorry for the chat that aren't getting to see this and are just waiting on the stay tuned screen.
Why is there so many people? Ow! Get back here. No! Why are you going in the water? Stream or whatever. So I can moderate chat.
Okay.
I can play. You know you can use the mute flip vibe control panel.
Oh, it's on this post. Right here, I believe. Yeah, it's there. Okay, we're good.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. By the way, I have like 2 keyboards. One is for FNF, one is just for typing.
Alright.
Yeah, okay, I see it. Yeah, you also said like that. Freddy has a stomach fetish.
He has a stomach finish for sure. I still think that
Only
even
a
when
little
I'm
bit
sober.
though. I shouldn't.
Only a little bit.
I should only say some. I should only say stuff around the lines of 69. But
Oh my god.
that's about it. I won't have anything else. Okay.
It's a
I still remember
Tomorrow,
this.
but
You gotta moderate your team.
you gotta moderate myself.
No one talked in chat during this stream.
Yeah.
They
No
they
one
they
talked in
just
chat
joined in and
during
left
here.
immediately.
There's Vanessa.
Where'd the white woman go?
Where'd the white woman go?
Oh god, he's had tea.
They had
Prepare for chaos.
the Faz.
Ooh, bro. This is bad.
It's actually not that bad.
Slime.
Yeah.
Your video got age restricted.
What?
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 Yeah, your video got age restricted.
Which one?
Oh!
Hold on.
It got age restricted. Request
Hold
from
on.
uploader.
Hold
Yeah, your video got age restricted.
That stream was crazy.
They age restricted
Did you
actually do that? Did you actually age restrict the video?
I actually age restricted the video myself and forgot at the moment that I did so. That's hilarious. So good. So good. Oh.
Very hilarious.
How do I fix this? Let me try to get something else up.
That day will be remembered in slimy history that you forgot the age restricted video.
Yeah. I forgot I age restricted a video. Absolute gold.
Mm-hmm.
Most of us on the internet are well aware of alternative reality games that make up stories of wrongdoing involving different interactive experiences. But what happens when one of these stories turns out to be true?
This is a
That
scary
is what
story,
we'll
by
be
the way.
discussing today. When it comes
This
to
is a true
mysteries,
story, by the
video
way,
games
actually.
and creepypastas seem to go hand in hand.
Yeah, there's a
Just
real
think about
story.
it.
Keep that in
Some
mind.
of the most popular creepypastas are based off of iconic gaming franchises, and some of the trendiest indie projects in the past decade veer in the horror territory. While there are many examples of creepypastas becoming popular based off of pre-established franchises, one thing you don't see really often is the success of urban legends based off of entirely original games. But this is exactly what we're going to be discussing today. The mystery of this creepypasta doesn't really lie in if the game is real or not, because it definitely is. Rather, people don't really know who truly is responsible for making it and why. And as mentioned
almost time for me
previously,
to
the
go.
name of this eerie piece of media is Sad Satan. The first evidence of this game existing
Like at
would be
12:06,
uploaded
that's
in
when the bell
June
rings.
of 2015, when the YouTube channel Obscure Horror Corner published the first episode of their Sad Satan Let's Play. The channel, known for playing games at the request of subscribers, was run by a man named Jamie. Much like the other Let's Plays on the channel, it was entirely narrationless, letting the gameplay speak for itself. In the description, Jamie details the circumstances of how he obtained Sad Satan, as well as other details regarding his playthrough. He claimed that he had downloaded the game from the deep web a month or so ago and that the footage was recorded shortly thereafter. He summarized his
I'm eating
playthrough as
raspberries
simply
right
him
now.
wandering around and getting teleported to different sections of the maze, then stating that, quote, "Nothing really happened, but it has an odd feeling about it and kind of freaks me out." He then goes on to claim that he had since deleted all of the game's files off of his computer due to a notepad
Someone
document
just said out
containing
here to
gibberish
say, raise your
constantly reappearing
yeah.
on his desktop. He then listed the onion link he had used to download the file, apparently having been sent the address by a subscriber.
I'm gonna share
For
my
those
screen real
unaware,
quick.
an onion link is a suffix used to designate anonymous services only available through the Tor network, adding validity to his claim. Those who attempted to use this link, however, found that the download had seemingly been taken down in the time between his download of it
Can you
and
see
the
it?
upload
Can you
of
see the
his
screen,
video.
Slimy?
Focusing on the YouTube video itself,
Yeah,
the
I can see the
gameplay
screen,
of Sad
yeah.
Satan is unsettling. While, as Jamie stated, it's simply him walking through various dark corridors before being teleported, interspersed throughout these levels are what appear to be subliminal messages and strange audio files that hint towards some
Batteries
sort
at
of haunted
2%.
theme. To start, an image of a man in a hallway
Yeah, I know,
surrounded
it's
by
about to
antlers
die.
appears. This thing causes the player's view to become distorted,
Here's the
before another image is
bottom
shown
line
of
to show you,
Margaret
though.
Thatcher and Jimmy Savile holding signs promoting the
After an ad, of
NSRC.
course.
This is an acronym for the National Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Children. Additionally, the video also contains an excerpt from the
Oh, my
song
battery
Stairway
died.
to Heaven by Led
Oh.
Zeppelin and Lynch Mob by KMFDM, albeit heavily distorted. The one audio clip used contains lyrics that seem to allude to the assassination of US President John F. Kennedy, stating
Wow, that is long.
Birds of Prey, In for the Kill, Law of the Gun,
Oh.
Deer in the Headlights, On the Run. 2 days after his first
Oh, his
video,
phone died.
Jamie posted episode 2
I
of
guess
his
we'll
Let's
just
Play
keep
series,
watching.
and then submits the video to the Creepy Gaming subreddit. Looking at his Reddit history, it seems that he had been quite an active member of the community in the past, so that wasn't out of the ordinary. And this would also spawn the first discussions of the game. Most of the comments were people just asking for a download link, though there were still a few interesting replies. For example, one commenter speculates that the game's title could have come from a backwards message that people commonly hear in the song Stairway to Heaven, which, considering the song's presence, seems to hold true. Also worth mentioning is a comment thread between Jamie and a user named Sir Chrome. Worried about continuing to watch the video due to its origin, Jamie assures him that there are no corpses or CP, if that's what you mean. This part 2 of the Let's Play is unsurprisingly very similar to the first. You'll notice quickly that the actual gameplay of Sad Satan is rather bare bones, with many viewers criticizing it for being a walking simulator. 52 seconds into this part, a Chinese propaganda song infamous for its usage in the game Hong Kong 97 is played backwards. Then an
97.
image of JFK moments before his assassination appears on screen. Next,
Ah.
a slowed down and pitched down Adolf Hitler's speech is played, followed by a depiction of Baphomet. The Baphomet is a symbol from the 14th century that has since been heavily associated with occultism and the Church of Satan. The song that plays during this jump scare
Satan has a
is,
church.
once again, Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, Finally, a little girl appears in front of the player. We're then shown the model up close, in which it's revealed that the girl has a graphic, mangled face. She then screams and the player is surrounded by 6 children in a circle. The exact nature of the creator's usage of all these different songs and symbols was still up for debate, with viewers confused as to what exactly he could have been getting at. Some theorize that this was all connected to the Illuminati. In the comments, many feared that due to the supposed deep web nature of the game, the screams could have been extracted from actual murder tapes. Thankfully, the source of the cries was tracked down, and it was confirmed to be stock sound effects. While the second episode saw more attention than the first, interest in the game wouldn't erupt until July 1st. When Kotaku wrote an article about the playthrough. Entitled, "A Horror Game That May Be Hidden in the Darkest Corners," it contained a wealth of new information due to the writer speaking directly with Jamie. In the article, Jamie describes his experience playing the game as being perplexing. In response to the author asking about the notepad files that kept reappearing, he stated this: "I unfortunately have no screenshots of the notepad files. They were genuinely gibberish text. It didn't seem to be in any language, just symbols and numbers really. I did notice 666 a few times, which fits, I guess, considering the title of the game." Jamie claimed that he had no idea who created the game, and said that he hoped to learn more by sharing the videos. Interestingly, the journalist also interviewed the subscriber who had supposedly sent Jamie the game, though their name isn't disclosed due to privacy concerns. According to the subscriber, the file originated from an all-purpose deep web forum, where video games were rather uncommon. They state that the post promoting the game was vague. They did, however, sign off the post with the initials ZK, which the commenter recognized due to them being quite active in other threads. They described his other comments as being quote-unquote satanic mumbo-jumbo, though they never elaborated further than that. In the writer's own investigation within the article, she was unable to find any definitive references to the game predating Jamie's playthrough, though she did find one potentially related video called Sad Sad Satan from 2013. Uploaded by an account named Scareburr, its description simply reads, "Follow the trail."
Follow the
video is
trail.
a surreal reenactment of an unspecified violent act, though to be honest, it's quite difficult to make sense of. It constantly cuts to close-up shots of a man in a ski mask. This was apparently a music video for a song the uploader had composed, probably by the same name. To this day, the validity of this connection is unknown, though it's likely that the name is simply a reference to the Stairway to Heaven backmask. The vague description, however, is still very suspect, as it's unknown what trail he could be referring to. After the article was published, a master thread was started on the Creepy Gaming subreddit to contain speculation about the topic. With dozens of users carefully re-watching and analyzing each video, their first course of action was attempting to identify every single piece of subliminal audio and imagery used, as well as discuss the potential motives of the creator. At this point, the source of the Antler Man image was found, pinning the man in the hallway as Franz Joseph, a prince that had a collection of over 2,000 deer antlers. The exact implications of the image are still unclear, with users speculating that it may have some relation to the man's apparent Nazi history or the occult. A picture of Margaret Thatcher and Jimmy Savile holding NSPCC signs is seemingly a reference to the accusations of sexual abuse against Savile that surfaced shortly after his death in 2011. With him now deemed a predatory sex offender by Scotland Yard. Thatcher's inclusion in this photograph, as opposed to being cropped out, is thought to be a critique of the fact that the elite in the country protected him. As the conspiracies started rolling in, a third episode of the playthrough had been released, with more people than ever before following the case. Firstly, coded messages over a white background appear throughout the gameplay. Also present are reversed audio clips of Charles Manson stating that if he started murdering people, there'd be no one left. We then hear a gargled, slowed down recording of radio, which when reversed is revealed to be a Russian man reading out a list of numbers. This is followed by more assorted clips of Charles Manson along with the song I Love Beijing Tiananmen played once again. The
What kind
repeated
of song name
uses
is
of this
that?
Chinese propaganda song led internet detectives to the oddity that is Hong Kong in '97 on the Super Nintendo. This was a bootleg game made in 2 days by a journalist in the '90s, but the weird thing about it comes in the form of the game's game over screen, in which it shows a forensic photograph of an actual dead body riddled with bullet holes. The
Wow.
photograph's origin has never been determined,
Wow.
and the developer of the game refuses to disclose where the image came from, so it's possible that the
Probably
creator
doesn't
of
know.
Sad Satan saw this mystery and wanted viewers to think that he had that info. Moving on to the 3rd of July, episode 4 of the playthrough was released. The video begins with a photo of a man with his eyes and mouth crossed out. This photo
I don't think you guys heard that, but something really loud and heavy just hit the window of my door. I'm gonna go check it out. If I don't come back in 2 minutes, call the police or something, or start shooting, I don't know. Okay, false alarm. We're good. We are good. That was weird.
photo is a mugshot of the infamous otaku killer, a Japanese child predator. At around 54 seconds in, a photograph of the Lady of Justice appears. At 3 minutes and 2 seconds, the player encounters a child staring at a wall, while the text "Stop doing this" appears on screen. Next, the otaku killer's mugshot is shown once again, this time without the censors. Finally, a picture of a guy surrounded by children is shown. The man in question is TV actor Rolf Harris, who was charged with 12 counts of indecent assault.
There seems to be a lot of predatory references in the game in form of images.
Assault in 2014, and whose trial was heavily associated with Jimmy Savile. When this episode was published, speculation regarding the series' genuineness only furthered. At this point, users were able to identify that the software used to create it was the Unity-based Terror engine. They were also getting suspicious due to inconsistencies with the flow of information. Remember, these videos were supposedly a single experience. Also, many of the newly introduced clues just didn't seem to connect with the old ones. The JFK subplot, for example, seemed to have been completely dropped at this point, in favor of the overwhelming theme of child abuse. Many logistical questions regarding the gameplay also caused even the owner of the thread to cast doubt. He states this in one of his replies. Trends of things happening change between episodes. Like you hear Manson a ton in one episode and not at all in the other episodes. Also, how did we see a picture in the exact first frame of part 4? There's no way it would just line up like that. Some have also claimed that the Let's Player might have contradicted himself through his multiple statements. At first claiming he had found the game himself on the deep web, while later posting that he had been sent it by a subscriber. Curiously, around this time, the upload of the Sad Satan video returned after seemingly years of inactivity to state, "I assume everyone here wants the game," though it seemed that he was just playing along with the hype. Speculation of this mystery got popular enough to the point that the thread's creator felt it was time to expand the community into its own subreddit. The original text of the thread has since been lost to time, being replaced with a link to the new community forum. On the 5th of July, the 5th episode of the Let's Play was uploaded. It would be the final video
4th of July, there's going to be a JFK reference to
an
the now.
image of the film director Roman Polanski appears, who was arrested for sexually assaulting a 13-year-old girl
Yeah,
in
I know it.
1977. What makes his appearance in the game even more interesting is that his pregnant wife was murdered by the Manson family. Considering how
Oh,
prevalent Charles
there's
Manson
actual
is in the
there's
game,
connection
it's
now.
unlikely
There's
that this was
connection.
unintentional. In this area, the player comes across
We might be
another
onto
girl,
something
though
here.
this time she chases him. The video ends with a slowed down and reversed music track playing, as the player appears to have gotten trapped in the room. It's not 100% confirmed what happened in the rest of Jamie's playthrough, though most believe he stopped uploading because at this point his story started to fully unravel. Firstly, users began digging into his Reddit history, where they discovered that in November he had begun discussing interest in developing his own horror game. On top of this, they noticed that despite him claiming to be a spectator, he never actually speculated along with the community. Suspicious behavior if he was truly interested in learning more. One Redditor wrote, "It is also possible that Jamie is acting in concert with the creator for marketing purposes. The obscure Horror Corner channel's other videos have relatively low view counts, while the Sad Saiyan videos are much, much higher. Also, the subscriber count has jumped significantly in the last few days, so Jamie is benefiting directly.
Yeah, weird
but
game.
by far
I know.
the most damning piece of evidence would be revealed on 4chan when
Hello,
a
you
user
still here?
definitively proved that
You're
the
still
onion
here.
link Jamie had included in the description never worked. He figured this out when he noticed that there was a number 9 in the URL, which doesn't make sense since onion URLs only use digits between 2 through 7. Shortly thereafter, Jamie deleted all of the video's descriptions. On July 7th, 2 days after the 5th episode had been uploaded, the Kotaku writer, who was one of the first to break the story, updated her article to discuss allegations that the story had been faked. She writes, "People sent me a variety of rationales for and against the possibility that Sad Saiyan came from the deep web, some valid, others not. What stood out to me was the allegation that the deep web link provided in the YouTube description for the initial video contained the number 9, which is a number that is unlikely to be found in onion links." She then reveals that she had questioned Jamie about this discrepancy herself. "I contacted Jamie, the proprietor of Obscure Horror Corner, to ask what was going on with the link. He now says he gave people the wrong link because the real one had, he claims, also included gore pictures and CP, along with the game. I didn't feel comfortable giving out a link for something like that. He did not share the link with me. Unfortunately, that makes it harder for me to put as much credence into the rest of his account." Jamie's answer can be somewhat plausible until you remember that he specifically stated in one of the original threads that there was no gore or CP. To many, this was the final nail in the coffin and proved to many commenters that Sad Saiyan was nothing more than a ploy for attention, accusing Jamie of having created the game himself, and this was nothing more than yet another stupid alternative reality game. But then, something happened that no one could have predicted.
What?
The
What
game
happened?
leaked to the public. This turned what was
Is
for
that a
many
good game?
just a fun mystery into real criminal acts.
Oh, never mind. It
We'll
was not a
learn
fun
more about
game.
this after a brief word from our sponsor.
Fuck you. I don't want to
Did
hear
you
no
know that
sponsor.
2 out of 3 guys will experience
Fuck you, Keeps.
the game was leaked following people casting doubts on its existence. Posted on 4chan by the supposed ZK, which originally posted it on the deep web forum, provided a mega link to download the game saying, "What you've seen on YouTube isn't right.
Why is the
Don't
link,
believe
like,
that
not
coward
censored in this
Obscure
video?
Horror Corner. He did not show you what was truly in this game." At first believed to simply be a hoax, this file turned out to be legit, and many users on both Reddit and 4chan began investigating. Within seconds of launching Sad Saiyan, a corpse appears on the main menu, a screen that Jamie claimed never existed. And as the game continued progressing, 4 different images of gore as well as CP would flash on screen. Elements that weren't present in Jamie's playthrough. In fact, as they continued to sift through the download, they noticed that many of the files from the original playthrough didn't seem present here. Things would only get worse upon the discovery that the creator possibly loaded the game up with malware, as users began
I
complaining
mean, of course,
of their
there's malware.
computers
If
running
there's CP, there's
sluggishly after
malware. It's a
playing
common
it.
fact.
There were even reports of the game supposedly deleting users' BIOS. With or without bugs, this release
Bye-bye,
caused
bio.
interest in the game to explode. It became the next big topic for horror-oriented Let's Play channels. Naive Twitch streamers were tricked into playing the true version of the game and foolishly showing uncensored dead bodies on stream. At this
Oh
point,
my
the
God.
mythos of Sad
Get
Satan
pranked,
had gone
bro.
well beyond an innocent creepypasta tale from the deep web. Whoever had created this so-called true version had potentially distributed malware as well as explicit pictures of minors, making them a literal criminal. This has
Literal
led many
criminal.
to theorize who is responsible for
What a
Sad Satan
fucking
in the
cunt.
first place. Theory number 1. Jamie was telling the truth and ZK is real. To be honest, there's not a lot to support this theory. Not only was Jamie's story full of holes and inconsistencies, but the fake onion link just made it seem implausible to most. But assuming Jamie was telling the truth and he had actually removed the gore from the videos, why wouldn't he disclose this? For someone who supposedly
This is a
uploaded
very
the
weird
video to
mystery.
Signal Boost, he certainly misled people trying to help. Theory number 2. Jamie was lying, but the clone was a troll. Back in 2015, this was the most popular narrative, that even though Jamie had made the entire deep web story up, he had been undeservedly targeted by a troll on 4chan who thought it'd be funny to make a clone to get him in trouble. And there are many reasons to point towards this
So
being
that would
the
be
case.
so
Firstly,
scummy.
as mentioned before, the game lacks many of the resources seen and heard in the original playthrough. In fact, it only maintains a handful, which is suspicious, because if this were the same copy of the game from the videos, it should include previously unidentified sources that could confirm its validity. Instead, it only includes a handful of confirmed images. Additionally, Sad Satan itself is an extremely simple game, so creating
Very
a
simple.
clone wouldn't be very difficult logistically speaking. It consists almost entirely of built-in plugins and stock sounds and textures. And because its gameplay boils down to walking through a maze while scary images appear on the screen, it's not impossible to believe a troll went through the effort of recreating visuals for a laugh. There were also many discrepancies between the two versions that seem to imply it had been produced relatively quickly. Whether he was responsible or not, upon the 4chan link going up, people began reporting the case to authorities, and Jamie began breaking character in response to the leak because of this. On July 9th, a thread was posted to
So what's the
Sad
proof?
Satan subreddit titled, "Processing What's Happened So Far." Almost uncharacteristically, Jamie finally began to defend himself, realizing that the situation had escalated beyond his control. "I didn't make the clone. I honestly don't care what everyone thinks about the rest of this, but the clone has nothing to do with me. I know everyone thinks I made Sad Satan, but making a file containing CP and a virus is on a whole new level to that. The thing that makes me so angry about this is that my full name has been used by some people in videos about the game, and some of the write-ups. I'm not just an anonymous YouTuber now. My reputation is being damaged by this clone." With how passionate he seems to be in these replies, it's hard not to give him the benefit of the doubt. But, as you
I
may
somewhat
have
don't
seen
trust him.
coming, we have to discuss the
I still don't
possibility
trust
of
him.
him being guilty, which leads us to theory number 3. Jamie made the game and the clone. Well, there's a lot of circumstantial evidence pointing to the clone being made by a troll. There's also a lot pointing to Jamie having made the clone himself as well. Firstly, the post on 4chan attempts to roleplay within the lore Jamie had written for the Kotaku article, which is melodramatic. Why would a troll do this? Secondly, both the dates and logs of the files seem to point towards the game being an altered version of the one seen in the videos. Many of the files in the true version were last modified in April and May, when Jamie had supposedly downloaded the game from the dark web. Meanwhile, all the gore and pornography images were dated to July 4th. So if this were a quickly made clone as claimed, why had all these files been prepared ahead of time? There's also a time discrepancy as well. The Kotaku article's update is dated to 1:45 p.m. And at the time, the author had been living in San Francisco, California, which put the update's publish date at 3:45 p.m. CST. Why is this important? Well, the 4chan leak is dated at 1:27 p.m. CST, a little over 2 hours before the new update was released. So coincidentally, right before Jamie's mention of the game containing gore and CP is published, the troll just so happens to come out and release his own version of the game also containing gore and CP? The true smoking gun of this theory, however, was when people investigated the output logs of the clone, found in the documents folder. They discovered that in the files of the game, there were references to the creator's computer directory. And as you can see here, the user who created the game had an account named Jamie. And Jamie's only response to all this was that he could have been framed, that it was possible that someone used a tool to edit the dates and doctor the logs. Now, if Jamie had made the true version using the original, why did the game lack so many of the original resources? Well, for one, the benefit of verification goes both ways. It's possible that Jamie purposefully removed the files so he had a level of plausible deniability. But it's also possible that many of these resources had been added in post using editing. Remember in episode 4, an image of the otaku killer appears on screen for only a few frames of the video? This is a logistical improbability and evidence of splicing. Splicing can also be seen in some of Jamie's other Let's Play series, such as the one where he plays the DOS game Toy Maker. In that series, he's been accused of inserting images in an extremely similar manner to Sad Satan, though it was much more apparent due to his claim of the game running on DOS. Despite never getting full closure on what the truth surrounding Sad Satan was,
he could have
hype around
added
game
the
slowly
images,
died, as
but
Jamie never posted using his Reddit account or YouTube channel ever again. Perhaps out of fear of law enforcement, emotional pressure, or satisfaction in finally succeeding in his goal of creating an urban legend, he has yet to return, leaving many questions forever unanswered. But certain members of the community never forgot about the mystery and kept on digging. On August 26, 2015, a user named BrokenLink100 began conducting tests on the original version of the clone from 4chan. Using packet capturing, he was able to determine that this game may have operated as a Trojan, putting a backdoor on a machine that a hacker can use later for whatever they want. Later,
that explains why Jamie.
That there was
That's why Jamie's name was on the document.
CP being distributed within the game. Apparently, as he was searching the deep web, he was able to find the exact video it had come from. That is a very disturbing discovery, as whoever was responsible for putting it in there was frequenting some of the most vile pages imaginable. Aside from these developments, though, there have been no new substantial leads. Some have tried to revive interest, such as by making a supposed official remake containing the uncensored images, but for the most part, the search is conclusively over. We'll probably never know if Jamie was behind the true version or not, but this mystery is interesting because it goes well beyond the original ARG people thought it was.
That is something else. I honestly just found this video, watched it for like 5 seconds, and just kind of decided, yeah, we're fucking watching this because of the ARG turning real. But I didn't know it would actually get that real. Yeah. Yeah. But hey, we're at 8 subscribers, so it could be worse. All right, now let's watch. Eratomix suggested Irvin's book. Urban Spook. All videos in a play. We need a playlist. All videos in order.
Liberty Mutual
Shut
is
the
all
fuck
she
up,
talks about
baby.
since we saved hundreds by bundling our home and auto insurance.
Alright, warning. The following footage may be disturbing to some audiences. Six months ago, police found 3 paintings stored away in an abandoned storage area, each titled after recent murders. First victim was Carla Gray, found with 36 stab wounds to the face and all her teeth were removed. On the back of the first painting, the title Carla's Teeth was written. This is a painting. Wow. Toenails for teeth. Second victim was Jackie Graham, found drowned with 27 stab wounds in the perineum. Oh, she was alive during the stabbing. Her painting is titled Floating Jackie. This is the painting. Last victim was James Miller, found with his face torn off and his wrist slit. Oh my god. Autopsy showed that James was alive for several days without a face. God damn. The third painting was titled James' Secret Face. This is the painting. Ah. 2 months later. Months later, several more paintings were discovered. Here are the other paintings and their titles: Maxwell Tom, Lisa's Secret Face, Hanging Jimmy, Daniel After the Fire, Jennifer's Last Stare, Scream Maggie Scream. They're going public with the case and sharing the paintings in hopes of saying, I'm sorry, my dog is ruining the stream. Okay, we're just gonna ignore him. He lost what was happening. After going public with the case and sharing the paintings in hope of saving anyone that may be depicted, the police received 3 photos in the mail, all of them also titled. The photos appear to depict the victims James Miller, Jackie Graham, and Jimmy. James. Jackie. Jimmy. Jimmy looks dead. If anyone knows anything about these photos or paintings, please contact 98545. One final painting titled Self-Portrait was found 2 days ago. This is the painting. Hold on, give me a second. Jesus fucking Christ. Your discretion is advised. The lighthouse. My fucking dog. 4 weeks ago, a police officer named Bill Collins went missing along with his wife and 2 daughters. Bill had previously discovered this painting in his home, clues to how it could have ended up there. While searching Bill's house, the police found one of his daughters hanging by... Wow. Good to them. She was only 2... Why? The Collins family car was found 12 days later by the ocean side. In the car, police found a painting titled Long-Necked Angel. Angel was indeed the name of the youngest daughter found in the attic. Long-Necked Angel. It was a penis. The search would lead to an old lighthouse standing just a few miles. The lighthouse hadn't been in use for several years. On the lighthouse door, the abstract face painted in red. This is the painting. Inside, the charred corpse of a missing teenager named Daniel Williams was found. Police later proceeded into the tunnels under the lighthouse. I'm sorry if you guys can't see it. Here, the police would find 2 more corpses belonging to Jennifer Way and her daughter Lisa Way. They have been missing for 7 months. Lastly, police found a moist barrel emitting a foul stench. Don't check that fucking barrel. The barrel was filled with the mangled meat and bones. Tests later showed that it belongs to the rest of the clone's family. That's why you don't check barrels in horror movies. The test also showed extreme volumes of amphetamine. Two photos of the clone's family moments before death was found scattered around the barrel. Here are the photos. Ew. Yo, Ghostface really fell up. Lastly, there was a fourth photo. Isn't that the face on the self-portrait? That might be the face on the self-portrait. 10 days ago, the Beck twins went missing. Sorry, Beck. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on.
The #1 movie in America.
No fucking kid.
Is also the biggest.
No, we're skipping that one. The following footage may be disturbing to some audiences. Private investigator Sean Kane had been helping police locate victims connected to several paintings. The last body he found before his disappearance was the body of Tom Harris. The killer had climbed the drain pipe up into the 3rd floor and entered Tom's apartment through his bedroom window. In the living room was a pile of hardened candle wax was found. Inside the pile of wax was the body of Tom Harris. The cause of death was suffocation from the wax. Sucks to be him, I guess. Tom's arms and eyelids had been cut off. Switch knife or pocket knife. A third arm could be found inside the pile of wax. Third arm. We still do not know who this arm belongs to. Tom Harris.
It's coming.
A week later, investigator Sean went missing from his home. Neighbors of Sean notified police after hearing his dog bark for over 9 hours. Hold on, how long have we been streaming? Fucking long have we been streaming? 3 hours! Inside, police found a hard scene. The dog's legs had all been broken. Although dehydrated and suffering, she was still alive. Blood trails could be found leading from the bedroom to the kitchen. The only clue police could find was that Sean had seemed to have deliberately painted the number 2 on the door frame with his own blood. Inside Sean's bedroom, police found a new title painting clearly resembling Sean. This is a painting in his title. man in the pipes. This is horrifying. This is actually terrifying. The perpetrator had entered Sean's house through the basement. Luckily, Sean had a surveillance camera installed just a few days earlier. Even though the camera had been destroyed, it still caught a photo of the perpetrator. This is the photo. Let's see it. Whoa. Bro's fine. He's fine. And there doesn't seem to be anything else after that. If you're kind of violent and disturbing content, obviously. 3 days ago, Tina Rosenberg was reported missing along with her boyfriend and younger sister. Sorry, English. Her boyfriend Jack Stryker wanted to take Tina on a South Coast road trip for her 20th birthday. How could that go so badly? Laura Rosenberg, the youngest sister of Tina, was also invited for this road trip. Jack, Tina, Laura. Hold on. Did Jack's photo just... He almost replayed. Yeah, see that? See that? See that? Jack's car was found 2 days ago in the woods. There were signs of struggle inside the car. There was also a painting. Flower face Flora. My balls. After a whack day. While searching the car, police heard screaming from deeper within the woods. Police followed the screams until they found a grisly sight. Tina was found tied to the tree with her feet and arms cut off. She was still alive and conscious. Aha! The mutilated corpse of Flora Rosenberg could also be located. Her head had been smashed in with a hammer. It's my mom. After my balls were wet. Tina told police that the murderer was still around somewhere. However, no one could be found. After escorting Tina from the scene, police returned to the car and found another painting. Another one? How did they miss that? The painting had just been put there. The title "Long Jack" had hastily been written on its back. This is the painting. Hey, Jack. Where's your teeth, motherfucker? Jack has still not been found. In Tina's own words, this is what happened that night. So before we get to this small interview with Tina, I'd like to point out the massive elephant in the room. This series has some big fucking plot holes in it. I just noticed a reoccurring theme with all these. So far, it's just been someone. It's just been the same thing repeated over and over. There were bodies found, and then painting. Body, painting. Someone goes missing, body, painting. That's how it goes. And the crime scene is described in the most foul way possible to ensure the most horrific thing ever. Like, why? Like, I get you want to make a good series, but find something like better, like better to like. On my playlist of Urban Spook. Oh, oh, Eratomix has a playlist for us. There's a better playlist. Uh, There he is. Here it is. We were on. Oh, there's another one here. Oh yeah, that one. I've seen that one. Let's continue with this. I don't fucking care. Here we go. Okay, so here's the interview has subtitles or something. Let's hear it. There's no actual interview. Lazy ass. I remember waking up in the car. Jack was gone and I could hear someone approaching. Next thing I remember, I was tied to that tree. I was injected with something. I could hear my sister screaming. She was screaming for our mom. Oh, Flora. Good God. That is tragic. I don't know. I remember whispering. And her face. Oh, God. Her face. Oh my God, her face. This is a police guess of the murderer based on Tina's description. Wow. Wow. Bro, who stole my balls and put it on his chin? Got a balls chin. You got a fucking ball chin. I'm not gonna let that go. He has a ball chin, and you're not denying it. This one. Fuck. Uh, give us a sec. Oh, never mind. This video contains violent and disturbing content. Over the past few days, there have been numerous gruesome murders, gruesome murder reports. One of the victims was elementary school teacher Isabel Jackson. Bye bye, Isabel. Yeah. Isabel called 911 in a domestic prayer attack. However, the address she provided led the police to a completely different crime scene. That's weird. The address belonged to a family of three: Janice, Paul, and their son Zeke. They expected a daughter in just a few months. Oh God, get ready for this. It's gonna be bad. Outside their home, police found a bloodied carton share. Damn. What awaited the police inside the house was so shocking and repulsive that one of the officers requested a period of leave from duty the very next day. Janet's and Paul's bodies were found in the kitchen, both ruthlessly executed. Here we go. Ruthless. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. I'm just fucking reading that. Janice was then strangled to... Holy... Oh my God. This is bad. This is really bad. Paul was found dead just feet away from Janice, tied to the kitchen counter with his mouth sewn shut. They starve comp that bitch. They starve they curved stomped that bitch. The fetus was found in pieces scattered around the house. Yeah. During autopsy, they found that he died of his ears and choking on his own unborn tongue. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my good god. Zeke is still missing. Haha. Probably shouldn't laugh. Inside the house, there was also a painting. Its title had been painted over except for the word pipes. This is the painting. Well, turned into soup. Spaghetti soup. Spaghetti soup, my ass. Police later managed to track down the real address of Isabel Jackson, though they were too late. Fuck. The headless body of Bruce Jackson was found right by the open front door. He had been stabbed in the chest 7 times. That's not that bad. Where one would expect to find his head, a painting lay in its stead. It was titled Infinite Mall Bruce. It's a painting. It's a banana, my guy. That is a purple banana. That's what the purple minions eat. Isabel was found murdered inside the bathroom. The lock to the door had been complete. Well, Isabel suffered multiple skull fractures and a hole was drilled directly through her frontal lobe. Good lord! A roll don't know what had been put inside the hole. There's a hole, there's a goal, my boys. There's a hole, there's a goal. The note read, I live where I can't breathe and I eat without teeth. What am I? It's a whale. That's obviously a whale. Hold on. Might not be a whale. Oh, fetus, okay. Pivotal clue emerged at the crime scene, unraveling new possibilities in the investigation. Oh, is there now? The presence of 2 sets of footprints in the blood suggests that there was more than one culprit. There's more than one? Please now firmly believe that whoever's behind these paintings and murders does not work alone. Why would they do all these ruthless executions by themselves? As for why Isabel gave the address leading to another murder scene is unknown. Isabel 911 call stands as the most disturbing calls ever recorded. Oh, fuck. Are we gonna hear it? What you're about to hear may be very disturbing. I'm scared. I'm very scared. I'm very much scared.
What's your emergency? Okay, now, what's the address? Oh, okay, the police are on their way.
I'm gonna try to fix the ratio.
I locked myself in the bathroom. Okay, good. Are you able, do you know they're there? Yes, please. Okay, ma'am, the police are on their way. I need you to stay calm for me, okay? What's your name? Isabel Jackson. Okay, Isabel, do you have anything to defend yourself with?
Holy shit. Fuck, that's the drill. That's the drill.
The what? Isabel, do you have anything to defend yourself with?
This is borderline horror for. This is This is horrible. Oh fuck. Holy shit. That bitch is dead. Mulberry stroking my dick, bro. I'm just stroking my shit. I don't want to. Fuck. Again. Now this one I've already seen. I know it was one of Eratomix's favorite analog horror series. Last night, police got an anonymous tip about a tip about trespassers in an abandoned textile paint factory. The call had been made from a telephone booth not too far from the site. In a workshop outside the factory, police found a shocking discovery. Hurry up, motherfucker. Body parts from 5 different victims were found inside. Some remains had been sewn together into something resembling clothing. I put it in full screen. Let's try to fix this goddamn ratio. Instead of stairs led down into what would be dubbed the painters. The room has been lived in for a long time. The missing remains of known victims as well as unidentifiable body were found here. Oh shit. Music is disturbing. The room was oozing with the stench of death. What does death smell like? Does it smell like rotting corpses? And a body in a state of severe decay was lying on the mattress. Damn. On the table in the room was a camera along with 3 photos. Here are the photos. The thing I expected this video. Good God. Bowl outside the cage was filled with human urine. Piss, my favorite. Piss, my favorite. Inside the cage, the missing remains of Corey and Margaret Beck were found sewn together. Good thing we skipped that video. I don't want to know what happened to them. This series is really cool. Beside the mattress stood a bucket containing several male genitalia. Okay. Wow. Inside the factory itself, more gruesome discoveries would be made. Let's see. In what once had been the locker room, 2 bodies were found hanging from the same rope. 2 from the same rope. Good job, killer. One of them could be identified as Jim Lee. The other body was unidentifiable. Deeper inside the factory, police found what would be dubbed the paint room. We're gonna get more good art. Here, several paintings were found. One of them seemed to be unfinished. Wonder who that is. Looks like my dad. While most are unknown, some of the paintings could be linked back to victims as far as 5 years ago. Here are the paintings. Alright, so what we have here are Smile Dog, the turkey, the human centipede, the human wood chipper, the cow, and the barrel. And of course we have Michael Myers. Yeah. In the ceiling in the next room, the missing Jones family were found. Yeah. A chain had been dragged through their bodies. From the head to the crotch. Talk about giving head. uh, they were all in different states of decompose dick fat dicks. In the basement of the building, more bodies were found. Four victims had been partly eaten. Okay, now we're going into cannibalism. So these killers have a motive to be as violent as possible because they were beat as kids. The identity of these victims are yet unknown. Why does unknown look different in that little text? Ah, fuck. Yeah, they also found their colleagues, there was them also been sewn to each other's rectal openings. The human centipede to form a loop, which is how we got the loop painting. They both have been force-fed rocks. Rock! Rocks of all things. Wow. Going even further down, the police entered the sewer system. The series is so cool. I know. I'm saying that because Eratomix is in chat, and this is one of his all-time favorite series. Here the police found what would end up being, fuck. What's that say? Once you've been in bed, once you've been through, you never come back. Once you've been to hell, you never come back. The phrase, once you've been in hell, you never come back, is something Tina Rosenberg said in the interview long after surviving. Oh, hey, they're finally bringing up characters back. Here is the clip from the interview. What the fuck is this?
Do you think that you've recovered from this ordeal?
I'll never recover. I'll never be the same.
Fuck. I did it again. You're good now.
Do you think that you've recovered from this ordeal?
I'll never recover. I'll never be the same.
This is taking place in London.
Those people took me to hell. And once you've been in hell, you never come back.
Once you've been in hell, you never come back. Wanted authorities to conduct a wellness check on Tina Rosenberg, who was living with her mother at the time. We get a remix of the first song, Nice. Officer Nathan Cole was the first to respond since he was in the area. Alright. What he encountered in that house was truly bizarre. Here we go. This is the footage from Nathan's body camera. Alright, let's go. I'm just gonna not talk during this.
Let me see your hands right now!
Get it up, motherfuckers. Get it up, bitches. Yeah, shoot that fucker. Shoot that motherfucker.
Let me see your hands right now! Let me see your hands!
Shut up, Tina. You're fine.
Do not move, you understand?
God damn. Shut up, you stupid woman. My God. Shut up. He's gonna do the fucking screaming the rest of the video. I've only seen somewhat of this. I've seen like give somewhere to this part I believe gave up. Team's engineers have been punctured with a pair of knitting needles. She was not aware she would be. You know what? Mute. Mute that bitch. She didn't know she was being rescued and kept screaming for. His mother, Sienna Rosenberg, having dismembered in the kitchen. Goddamn. The autopsy revealed that the killer behind the mask was former police officer Bill Cullen. Police are finally bringing back characters now. Presumed dead, police are still not sure why his DNA was found with his family's remains. The missing an arm. Mona Linus was apprehended by Officer Nathan Cole. She's confessed to over more than 100 murders and is now awaiting trial. All right. That was a very interesting series. I like that. I didn't really find it all that scary. I found it more of a shock series, which isn't bad. I mean, Crunchers is a shock horror game, but Crunchers actually has horror elements to it. The only horror in this is just the images. There's not really any true terror I found watching this. Anyway, Eratomix also suggested Doctor Nowhere, which I assume he has a playlist of also. Yeah, there is. Oh, it's muted. What the fuck? Bitch, you ain't getting in my house. Motherfucker, what did I just say? Get the fuck out of my house, you piece of shit. He looks like a bunch of pipes sewn together. Like a bunch of telephone cords, like, formed to make an amalgamation.
Hello? What do you want?
Fuck do you
What do you
want?
want?
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
Please go away.
Go away.
Please go away.
Go away.
Go.
Oh, you gonna get you. He's gonna get you. Gonna get you. Say goodnight. This is what hide and seek was like as a kid. It was life or death. Bro, I don't have any games on my phone. Leave. He's literally looking for like, he's wanting to play Flappy Bird on my iPhone. Bitch, leave. Motherfucker, I just said leave. The body appeared untouched. Or just smoked him and ran off. It wasn't that funny. It wasn't that funny.
Has this ever happened to you? It's getting dark outside. You're getting ready for bed, grabbing a cold glass of water, and now you're turning off all the lights in the house.
Alright.
Do you feel that? Or maybe hear that? That sinking feeling that something is following you as soon as you turn off the lights? Well, worry not. We have a brilliant solution.
What is it? Oh. Not reassuring.
There is nothing that follows you after you turn off all the lights in the
That actually kind of helped. That was actually, I'm not kidding when I say that was actually reassuring. There's no fucking subtitles. All the lights in the house. I don't give a fuck about no iPhone. I want my analog horse. Time to rise and shine. Get up, big boy. We got a long day ahead. Good children are up bright and early. Be good for daddy, okay? Good children play pretend. What is that? Good children do not play with their food until it is all gone. Well, there would be no food left. Good children make friends. Ah, then I am not a kid. Dominic 99999999. Yo, man, what's up? It's been like forever. Okay. Seriously, I thought you were dead or something. Look, we've been online friends for a while now. Yes. Yes. Friends. Uh, yeah. Hey, look, I know it's none of my business, but it feels like you've been acting really distant lately. You've been going through something? If so, I'm here and you can talk to me, man. Okay. Like I said, it's none of my beeswax, but you don't have to say nothing, but do you need something? Face call, please. Video call? It's like almost 1 a.m. where I am, man. Whack time zones, remember? Please. No. Seriously, are you good? Like I said, I am here if you want to talk. I know you started that new school recently and it was whack. Yeah. Okay, yes. Talk face. Hey, no, seriously, I can't. Really sorry, but okay. Please let me friend. Seriously, are you alright, Dom? Please, 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 please. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, 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 okay. Please, 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 please. Not cool, man. What the heck? Okay, okay. Please just be as quiet as possible, like whisper. Yes. My mom's a light sleeper, remember? Starving don't help. Please. Is this the creaker? No, though, I swear, if this is a good prank. Hated those. They were never fun. Feel you, man. I feel you. Incoming video chat request. Hey, got those moves. None of it makes any sense. Everything inside was gone. Sen sense of... I didn't even crack a joke that time. Oh, I've seen this one before. I've seen this one before. I've played these games before. We might react to this on another stream. How long have we been going? For almost 4 hours. Yeah, maybe we should end it here. Yeah, let's end this here. All right, guys. Uh, it's been a good stream. Um, hold on. Okay, we're good. Um, we are gonna do another stream tomorrow. The Into the Pit stream, actually. I'll see you all tomorrow for that. And have a good day. And I'll see you tomorrow, I guess. Bye.